I probably haven't either. Unless they had one at Oxbow or something.
Right.
All right. We've got Jesus Luzardo, Jeff Bagwell, Kyle Hendricks, Trevor Larnach, Mike Soraka, Ryan Mountcastle, bang, George Brett, Chipper Jones, and we've got Babe Ruth, old school. Ooh, we got green. We've got some green. We have a green Acuna, bang, 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 bang. The Acuna is at a 125, 25 out of 125. Biggio red and Garrett Cole stargazing. Oh, baby, little lime Acuna out of 125. I had one of those dreams whenever I couldn't move and dolls staring at me and you got closer and it got closer and closer and closer. What? Ian, your mind is wandering. It's going nuts. Let's go. All right, so there is Acuna. I suppose we can throw Trout up on a stand too. Trout Stainer, love that lime green Acuna. That doesn't sound fun, Ian. You should abort that dream immediately. Bail. Abandon. Can you abandon a dream?
I think so.
I can.
You
Like
can?
if it's going bad enough, I usually can get out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, but there are ones where I wish I could stay in and I can't.
Yeah.
I have gotten back in. Have you ever woken up and gotten back into the same dream? I have.
So.
100% I have.
You have?
It doesn't always work, but sometimes. He said, instant insert says, COD's giving you nightmares, man.
Yeah.
Good call. Good call. All right, we got the big hurt. Pavon Smith, Jorge Guzman, Edouard Colina, Sammy Sosa, Cody Whitley, Josh Hader, Hwang Yun Kim, Whit Merrifield Fearless. We got a little mojo. Little mojo. I saw Milwaukee. It is a Robin Yount red mojo. That is out of 149. I swear, people come in tonight and say who their favorite team is, and bang. Bang! Sixto red. Not numbered, but we've got rookie class Joe a freaking Dell. Let's go!
Hey.
Bang! Bang, bang, bang. Uh-oh. Falling behind on chat here. And I also had a dream whenever I was in the hospital and there's blood all over the floors and I heard footsteps and I heard humming. What the hell? Yeah, you got to stop playing Call of Duty, dude.
No doubt. I agree. That's it.
All right, last pack mojo. Good luck, good luck. Let's hit one more nice banger. This box has been fantastic so far. Booger. Everything is wonderful. Anderson Tejeda to start. There we go. Devers, Rafael Devers. Tristan McKenzie. The Twins just lit him up. Ian Anderson. Carlos Correa. Andres Jimenez. Daz Cameron. Nelson Cruz. Aristides Aquino. And another Stainer. Aaron Judge Stainer this time. Let's go.
Good.
Let's
box.
go. Let's go.
Good
Nice box. And we've got a blue Keston Hiura for his Brew Crew. And Tatis behind that. Fireworks Tatis. What a box. Like the autos weren't like ridiculously awesome. The Jazz was nice. But everything else. All that color. 2 Stainers. And the Stainers are Judge and Trout. I mean, take that all day, baby. All right, E-Team. E-Team, you did well, man. You did very well. Lots of nice color, like I said. True Silver, Bobby Dahlbeck, Blue Dahlbeck, Aaron Judge Stainer, Medina Auto. He says, great box. I'm heading to bed. Might get on later. All right. Thanks for hanging out, Ian. I hope you have good dreams tonight. Devi Garcia, True Silver. That Acuna Lime out of 125. Bang. Yeah, instant. The Stainers out of Prism Baseball are a lot more, obviously a lot easier to get than. Not that you don't still want them.
You want.
They're still nice. Very, very, very nice. But it's not like... in some of the Prism, getting a stainer is, 1 in however many cases or whatever. Bang, bang. All right, E-Team. So it is your floor, E-Team. You know the drill. If you want to keep the floor, you can keep it as long as you want, boss. Otherwise, if we pass, we would have an open floor.
Kyrie Irving opts into a $36.5 million player option for 22-23.
Of course he did.
I would for sure too.
They don't want me to play? I'm opting in.
Uh-huh. And he has that choice. What if they cut him? He still gets it.
Play him. Pay him, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they did. I joke about that all the time. They did that with Sean Kemp, and they had to pay him for like 8, 10 years, something. It was like ridiculous.
Really?
Go look up how long did the Sonics pay Sean Kemp after he retired or walked away, whatever was cut. It was years and years and years.
Right?
Because
he couldn't walk away. Otherwise, if he walked away.
No, he didn't just walk away. I'm sure
they cut him. I had to. I mean, there must be so much money in basketball.
Booger's out. Peace out, Booger. Oh my God, I had the worst stream ever. Wait, what time is it? Shut up, Ian. It's Bobby Bonilla Day? What? Oh, Bobby Bonilla, yes. Another guy that got paid for a gazillion. Was it Todd Helton? Helton got paid for like a decade after you. But I think that was part of... I think Helton might have had something in his contract.
That's what you have in your contract, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if they gave you a contract, did they?
They should have.
They should have signed you to a long-term contract because now it's going to cost some big damn money.
Ian, you goofball. DJs, what's up? Corbin, what's up?
For Tuesday.
The pre-media Kyrie. Bobby Bonilla is still getting paid.
He's still getting paid. Dang.
So Sean Kemp got
Yep. Let's hear it.
basically part of his buyout. Okay, hold on. That's not what I'm looking for.
Not the right one.
So they signed him to a 7-year deal worth $107 million. So he must have got cut shortly after that.
Okay.
He's in the 25 worst contracts in NBA history.
Well, what's number one?
Hold on, I want to see. Here's a thing about his contract.
Okay, let's hear about it.
He says there's lots of people we don't even realize today making mailbox money. I'm not surprised. All right, let me go see this Sean Kemp one. Oh, there's some bad ones. We'll go through these. This is great. Sean
This is
Kemp.
where you wanted to be, right? Mailbox money?
Oh, that's right, because he showed up super fat. Basically, he signed that contract in '97, showed up the very next year to training camp weighing 315 pounds. Still scored 20 points a game that year, but the athletic version of himself was gone. They finally dumped him to Portland for nothing and basically ate his contract. Jesus.
Well, if you
So he basically got $107 million to play one season. Gilbert Arenas, that's a rough one. Weber, 15 years, $74 million in '93.
longer to stick around forever.
Well, he had an option to opt out immediately after a 17-year deal.
After how many years?
No, he signed a deal that was that long, but his contract said that he could opt out right away, and did the very next season, the season after he signed it.
So what's opt out mean though? Because
It means they're not paying it. It means someone else. But it means when you got to opt out, he can opt out anytime he gets better and thinks he can get more money.
Yeah.
Well, Jack says he is just make it. Yes, that when I typed in how many for Sean Kemp, the first thing was kids does he have?
How many does he have?
I didn't even click on that. I don't know. I'm saying that was the question on there.
I've heard there some people have a lot of kids. Somebody actually has been married, has just one wife, and has like 11 kids. Can't think who it is. Somebody.
It's not Jalen Ramsey.
Oh.
Let's see. There are lots of that. Saw that. Well, dang, Lakers or Chandler Parsons got to be one. Chandler Parsons is just a sad story though. My guess is 9 to 11 kids. COD going nuts over there about his dreams. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, that. Yeah. That's crazy.
Well, I want to just type in which athletes have the most kids.
Yeah, with one wife. Well, and then
I don't care. I just want to see who has the most.
oh my gosh, probably Wilt Chamberlain. He just doesn't know about it.
That one we can't prove, though. I'm saying, like...
This you're talking about somebody who's had paternity tests and stuff like
yeah,
that?
Robbie. What's up, Robbie? Trevor's in the house. Calvin Murphy, 14 with 9 women. Hold on. There's a ranker list. Yes.
Oh, he's definitely broke.
Mike Tyson, what?
Really? I wouldn't guess he has.
No, this is the bottom of the list. This is no way. There's no way he should even be on the list.
Philip Rivers. That's it. I think he's right. Philip Rivers is married to. I'm pretty sure. Good
All
look
right,
up
I'll
Phillip
go.
Rivers.
But he probably has them all with the same woman.
Right.
Well,
yeah,
that's
but
fine.
they're like, yeah, but I mean, that's
Yeah.
still a ton.
I know. We're on Insta, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and whatnot. Ian. Well, this is awful. This is not what I'm looking for. This is not an actual list of it.
Awful.
This is all like 5 kids. Like this isn't. Oh, here we go. Evander Holyfield, 11 children with 6 different women.
Oh my gosh, 11 with 6. Oh,
And there's like just stupid ones in here.
how much money did Evander Holyfield have though? He had
A lot of money.
$100
Yeah.
million.
Ray Lewis, 6 with 4.
Yeah, that's a lot.
De La Hoya, 5 with 4.
Okay.
Some soccer guy has 14.
Holy buckets.
Never heard of him. Scottie Pippen, 7 with 4.
They're all broke.
Kurt Warner, all the same.
How many's he got though?
7.
7. I think they're actually probably a really neat
Yeah.
couple. Actually. Who else? Who's on the list?
Oh, here's your Phil Rivers. Phil Rivers has 8 children with Tiffany Rivers.
Yeah, I knew they had a lot. I wonder what the ages are.
Hallie, Grace, Caroline, a lot of girl.
No, all girls?
6 girls and 2 boys.
Okay.
Sean Kemp, here we go.
All right, Sean Kemp.
7 with 6 women. Ocho Cinco, 8 with unknown amount of women.
What do you mean with unknown?
Says they don't know how many.
How can you not know because you got...
Whoa, Travis Henry.
Travis?
I did say that. Travis Henry. Remember him?
Yeah.
Running back?
Running back, yeah.
Yep, for the Bills.
Titans or somebody? Who?
Bills.
Bills?
Well, he might have been there too.
Okay.
Travis Henry, 11 with 10.
Ow.
11 children with 10 women. I wonder who the... Do you
those-
think the one was twins?
Probably. And I would bet that they probably got a little posse going there, those 10 women.
Whoa!
Ooh,
Never mind.
what?
Antonio Cromartie.
I don't even know. How much money do you think he made anyhow?
Plenty.
Okay. How many?
14 with, they don't know, several. But 6 with his wife.
Current wife or a wife?
It says a wife. I don't know. So 8 with others. 14.
14. Oh my God.
Spread himself around.
Well, 14 is, you're absolutely...
Calvin Murphy, old school NBA guy. He had 14 with 9.
Wow. Wow.
Banger Pose, what's up?
That...
Vlad Sr., 8 with 5.
And he's got a Vlad Jr. So.
Yeah.
Okay. 8 with 5.
How do you keep it straight?
Well,
Could you imagine those child support? I can't imagine
that's
the child
exactly
support.
what I'm saying.
But
Instant.
oh my gosh, those guys are like they probably
They're broke. There's no way they're not broke.
they have to.
Because you know the women are saying they can fund this. They got all this money. I want this alimony and this. You know.
And not only that, the women can call them into court at any moment for as many times as they want to recheck the
right.
child support. Not that public figure like they don't know. Ian says age. Sorry, I started this. Jack said.
Oh man.
No, it made me start thinking about it too. What do you ask? What age? They've got to be broke. 100%. Like
every one of them.
Let's-
Everyone
let's
in that
say-
list is broke.
yeah.
Everyone. It doesn't even matter if you made $250 million in your career. Still broke.
Royce White, really? He's running for office
Really?
in Minnesota too.
Really?
5x4.
When you look at that list, that's not that bad.
I know.
I mean, you're like, oh.
Well, for a guy who like never, what did he
I don't even know what he
played at Iowa State? But he was in the. I don't know. Is he still in the NBA? I don't think he is. No.
No.
He's running for office now. I hope not. Rookie Mojo, what's up?
Yeepers. And then you have Shaquille O'Neal,
Troy coming back in.
who's got all the money in the world, and I don't think any kids, does he?
Shaq?
I don't know.
He does.
He does?
This kid plays. He was on the list.
What? He was?
Yes.
Let's see.
But it was like 5 with 3 or something, so I just skipped over it.
Oh, okay. 5. I thought he had...
Apparently Wilt was getting him, son. All right, Troy coming back in. All right, I better get this heat out of here. All that heat out of there.
Yep.
Troy coming back in hot. I guess I never did hear again from E-Team. All right. Yeah, Shaq has a kid in this draft class.
Really?
Yeah.
How big is he?
Not as big as him.
Well,
JJ Funko, what's up? Rookie Mojo's back. What's up, fam? Alright. Go. There we go. Let's grab him. We got some up there. Shoot, I forgot. I just grabbed you some from the back, Troy, and I do have some sitting there. So if you don't want the ones from the back, I'm guessing I got 3 and then this one up top. But otherwise, I grabbed 3 from the back. So we'll say left, middle, right. Otherwise, on the shelf, I got 1 up top, and then, yes, 3 there. So front, middle, back, 1 up top, or one of the ones that I grabbed from the back. Bang, bang, bang.
hey, who? Speaking of just after playing...
You need to go off, so I stop. You want me to shut her down? We're going to cut Troy off. Right here, you Troy. Shaq's son is 6'10", he thinks.
Ooh, well, that's pretty tall.
The left one on the table, we got you.
What's Michael Jordan have for kids?
He was on that list, too. It was 6 with 4 or something.
Well, that guy could still have money.
Oh, he's still got money. If you're owning pro sports teams, I feel like you're doing all right. But he's probably done with his child support payments, though, too.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. Ian says he doesn't know how tall he is. How do you not know how tall you are? You're a young buck. I feel like you know how tall you are. All right, Troy. Troy, are we keeping the lights or do you have a light color preference? I feel like he's going to tell me dealer's choice. I don't give a crap. Just rip away, Ben.
Rip away.
Card store, what's up?
Most interesting.
He's going to go play some Call of Duty. He says, you're right. Just let's go. All right, Crosstrek. All right. Good luck. Good luck. All right, Troy. Let's get after it. Man, these have been dang good.
They have been.
They have been fantastic. Exactly, Instant. Exactly. All right. Good luck, Troy. Good luck. Good luck, sir. Let's see that heat for Troy. See you a bit later. Don't end the stream. We probably won't. We'll probably still be here. Probably still be here. We stay on for as long as people keep buying. That's people are always ask, how long are you guys gonna be on? It's like, can't tell you. Some nights it's 2:30. Some nights it's 6:30.
But usually it's at least 2:30.
Yeah.
I don't know that last time we were done before 2:30.
Before that, there's probably some we should have probably ended before that, but
Probably, but we never did.
Clutch, what's up? Jet Harding is back. All right, good luck, good luck. Let's go. Find some fire in the Bowman Blasts. All right, we start with Acuna. There is Stanton, Nolan Arenado, Cody Bellinger, Joey Votto, Bo Bichette. This is a stars pack and a half. A top 100. Khalil Watson. I like that. Yeah, DeCastro. And we've got Tyler Soderstrom. Estevan Machado. And Fran Aldui. And Elijah Tatis. That's what's up. Little Tatis refraction. Right. Keep it rolling for our dude Troy. Come on, Troy. Let's see some fire. All right, Joey Votto on the cover. Bo Bichette. Rizzo. Manny Machado. All the stars coming out to play. Hoy Park. Cal Raleigh. Alejo Lopez. Christian Roa. Sal Frelick. Zayed Salinas, Martin Jimenez, and Garrett Mitchell. Come on, baby. We need to get some color here. Give us a little bit of color. All right, more Rizzo. We need color. We need color. Manny Machado, Hoy Park. A lot of duplication right now. Cal Raleigh, Alejo Lopez. We need to break out of this. There's Mike Trout, Bobby Witt, High Five Futures, Jose Ramos, J-Rod, there we go, Isaac Pacheco, Euribio Angeles, and Lennon Sosa. Lennon Sosa. I know, that was a lot of odd duplication, but I feel like we broke out of it with Trout. Trout broke us out of it. I mean, if you open enough packs, you generally see that, but not usually in the same freaking blaster. Okay, right back to Mike Trout. What the hell? Come on, Bowman. This is something I expect from Panini, not from you. Mike Trout, Luis Robert, Christian Yelich, Kyle Lewis, Yun Jin Ryu, and we've got a Bowman in 3D, Cespedes, and Reginald Preciado, Justice Thompson, Zach Veen, Dory Lorenzo, Jokenzie Noel, and Zach Veen to end that pack. Come on, baby. We got to warm up here. Where's my color? Where the heck is my color? All right, Luis Robert, Christian Yelich, Kyle Lewis, just more duplication, Hyunjin Ryu. What the hell? Andrew Vaughn. There we go. Xander Bogaerts. We have Rookie of the Year faves Matt Manning. Mekhi Backstrom. Luis Rodriguez. James Wood. Jeremy Vargas. And we end with Arol Vera. Yeah, like odd duplication there. And then just randomly like breaks out of it into something different. More Andrew Vaughn. Come on, baby. Give us some color. Andrew Vaughn. There is Xander Bogaerts. Pete Alonso. Benintendi. Joe Ryan. There we go. Josiah Gray. And we've got Vibrations. Diego Cartaya. Jay Allen. Alan Serta. Don't be hiding on me. Denzer Guzman. Christian Roa. And Blaze Jordan. No damn color, though. Gosh darn it. No color. All right. All right, Troy. Way too much duplication for me. We could have done better there. Jesse Razor, what's up? Triple Crown, what's up? Grape Raz, what's good? The fam is cycling through.
He is.
Oh, yeah. All right, Troy. Troy, that could have been better, that's for sure. We could have done better there, but we just needed that color, man. Seth Curry's brother, what's up? AZ Monsoon, what's up? Castro Fausto in the house. Mike. What did we all get in today? I mean, like new or just new to us? We got Chrome Black back in. One box of that is all we got. We got Optic Contenders in as well. That would be new. We've got, like I said, some of it's not new, but it's just restocked. Like Chrome Sapphire F1 came back in today. Prism Football Blasters did come in today. Prism Hanger Football came in as well, but they're already gone. Photogenic it was new on Friday, not new anymore. What else did we get today? Yeah, pretty much what I said. The 2019 Ja Year Hangers Mosaic. Ja Year. Otherwise, yeah, the Prism Blasters came in and Optic Contenders. Optic Contenders. Nothing new base. Oh, yes, actually it did. Bowman Sapphire. Sapphire came in. That would be the only truly newish baseball that, or new to us anyway. Everything else we've had, because obviously we had the Select first off the line, Absolute, Hobby. We already had that stuff. Everything's on our website, Mike, and that's the easiest way to. Heck, you can check before we go live. Everything is always on our website, www.breaknbad.com. If you're just looking for baseball, click the baseball tab on there. It'll show you everything we got for baseball. All the prices are there, and you pay right on the site.
Can you answer that question quick? I mean, I didn't send pictures because we didn't top load them. So I mean, yeah, they're all packaged up. Things there, I just.
Yeah, I just said. The jaw hangers, I want to say 65, but let me double check to make sure they're still the same. I'll pull one down so you can see that. Maybe you already can't see it. That's that one. Doesn't want to stay up. Those are 60. I guesstimated on the high end. $60, Jack. 60. Oh, we gotta enter that Bowman Blaster yet. Yeah, we just did that one. That's for him, but He did that Venmo.
Oh, shoot.
No, you're fine. Do we have single packs? Like we do not have any. That's the downside. Banker's back. What's up, Banker? I mean, we got cellos, but no like single packs from open boxes or anything like that.
Banker, how are you?
What's good, Banker? No, he actually hooked us up with quite a few of those.
And Banker leaves.
We have like 7 or something like that, Jack. Something might even be more.
Banker, I think Banker leaves today or tomorrow, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I think tomorrow.
Park City.
Park City. Yep.
How many of those did we get? 3, 6. Looks like we've got 13 of those, Jack. 13. Good, guys. How's the night been? We had another busy night of packing stuff. Oh, I bet. Because he's going to be gone for quite a while, right?
Yeah.
This is not just a.
This is not.
This is not like a weekend trip. This is a.
No,
this is a
like 3
significant
weeks or
trip.
something.
Panini dinner.
How long is it, Banker? How long are you going to stay there? And I asked the ridiculous question, I guess, if they had good internet there.
Good internet.
Yeah, because
Park City.
I thought they were like out in the
Way
wilderness.
too many rich people in Park City not to have good internet.
I thought they were like in the wilderness or something.
Let's try to get out of town on Friday.
Oh, Friday. Gee, but I don't know nothing.
If you're already packing on Monday for Friday, though, that's I feel like we do our packing when we're leaving on Friday, like Thursday evening. No matter how long we're gone for. I wish I could get my wife to think that far ahead. Couple weeks, hoping for 3, but might just be 2. So how much do you work while you're there, Banker? Do you try to stay away as much as you can, or not possible? I'm sure it's not possible.
I think he's working every day.
Really?
I think he's going to work from out there.
Just like flat out?
Yeah. Like I could work from. I mean, I could literally move to anywhere that had good internet in the world, if I wanted to. You know, if I could go across the world.
Do you think they'll ever change that?
I don't know. It's a good question. If it were up to me, I can tell you the answer.
Well, now you'd say no, right?
No, I'd say yes.
You say yes?
Absolutely, I would. Yeah.
Mr.
But they don't
Soft.
ask me. I don't have control of it.
Have a lot going on. Also trying to get our house ready to list by end of July. What? You're moving to Minnesota?
Whoa! Minnesota's gaining the bankers.
Wow.
Wow, nice. I would have thought the banker would go more like to South Dakota just because the taxes are cheaper and, you know, being a banker, you think of that stuff.
Right. Maybe just bank across the border.
Yeah.
Work across it.
Yeah, I told you those stories. Those South Dakota people, they don't like people from Minnesota.
King Kent is IT.
Yep. IT.
He's a problem solver.
Yep. 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 But we can do 95% of the stuff in my area. We can do remote. Another 5%
You
we can
probably
send
could.
people. I'm not going anywhere. I mean, I do. Just
That would be like a actual physical.
doing physical labor. Actually, I went through when we had 15 people. I was working alongside them, we were going through all kinds of every room, and we had to survey every room at the hospital, and the whole place.
That sounds fun.
And so we had to tell what was in the room, and then we were really going to be putting. So had a team of about, I don't know, 15, 16, and we took about 6 months to do it, and then we had to put particular printers in some of the rooms where we were doing blood draws and stuff.
Yep.
And so so I went out there and worked with them. I couldn't let them.
Couldn't leave them hanging.
No doubt, especially in the ICU, which is that's a nasty, because people that stuff happens there.
And you gotta have it.
And they're like you want to get out of the way as soon as something happens, or even you don't even really want to go in the room,
right?
Because it smells like hospital. You know what I mean? I'm not not that it bothers me, but I'm not.
Taking 4th of July week off, but working the rest. That's the plan, at least. We will see. Probably won't be able to fully disconnect, but at least it won't be hot. Yeah, no kidding. No, just a different part of Phoenix. Been in the works for a while. Beauty of software. Going in Friday, and I do know this. We have a tea time Saturday afternoon already with her pops and some of his colleagues. Nice.
Oh, he climbed Camelback. Look at that.
Nice. Always wants to go back.
When did you climb Camelback? What part of the day? Morning, evening, or middle of the day?
Bay Heat, what's up? Speaking of heat. Frenchie, what's up?
I loved it. There's people like run up that sucker. And down. Pretty much down too. It's hard. It's as close to having to technically climb as like belay and use ropes and stuff as you can get without probably going to that.
Without having to?
Yeah. I mean, you could absolutely, people get airlifted off there on a regular basis. Because what do you do?
Hell, people get airlifted off Barn Bluff. In Red Wing?
Yeah.
Well, people fall off that all the time.
Yeah, that.
One of the worst, most disgusting injuries ever happened while I worked in Red Wing. The girl fell off. It's a fun city. Hopefully it was in the summer. I used to caddy at Silverleaf and Whisper Rock. Jack did. We started early. My mom's friend had done it before, so recommend doing it early in the morning. Yes.
Good decision.
Read the other day, Phoenix Fire Department had to rescue a women's group who thought it was a bright idea to do a retreat trip and hike Camelback in 100. People are so stupid. 6-0 Joe! Yes. 6-0 Joe! What's up, 6-0 Joe?
6-0 Joe.
He's alive! No, a girl fell off Barn Bluff.
Yeah.
Which is, you're either going to die or most of them die if they fall off, but you can live. People have lived. She lived. She put her arms out when she fell. And she was young, so that helped. She didn't weigh that much, so the crash wasn't. She put her arms out, broke her fall, snapped off both arms, and the two broken off bones dug into the dirt. Ooh. So her injury, the rest of her wasn't. I mean, it was bad, but it wasn't that bad. But it was the infection that she almost died. Oh, I mean, it was. She was in the hospital for a long time because of the infection that she got from her broken arms digging in. This is exactly what 6-0 Joe wanted to hear about when he walked in. For sure. I'm wonderful, Joe. How are you, man? It's been way too long.
Yes. Okay, and so what did Banker say?
Banker says, and I had a typo earlier. Hope Instant didn't hike in the summer. That's the worst. They close Camelback most days when it's too hot. They are tired of evacuating people. Wouldn't that get old, though?
Yeah. Well, just when I was there, and I did it a couple times.
You hiked Camelback a couple times?
Yeah. Well, first time I did it, I didn't know what to expect.
And you lived?
Well, and I wanted to go faster, because then I found out people do it fast, and it was like...
Okay. Did you run?
Well, I didn't run, but I went I don't remember what it was, but it was first time took 48 minutes, and then after, to get to the top, and then took I don't know, trying to do it in 20 something. Can't remember what. Anyhow, so I was going up, and I just took a bottle of water, you know, because that's all I needed.
Yeah.
Really, literally. That I mean, it was not that. I was like, I don't remember. I think it was early morning or pretty early, like 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well, somebody was like, I'm almost to the top, and somebody doesn't have water. And
In
they're
your
like,
group or just someone?
No, just
like,
somebody I'm coming by.
Yeah.
And they're like, I don't have any water. And I'm going, like, I'm just like, go, yeah,
Like,
here,
that sucks.
Just take it.
See
And
ya.
I just gave it to them. They just drank my water. Well, when you're thirsty, you do shit.
All right. Oh, yeah, I was confused. And I'm all good. Hope you guys are and have been as well. We are wonderful, Joe. We missed you, man. Instant said it was a spring break. There are 2 trails. One is more novice and easy, but the Echo Canyon Trail is a B, and you need to be experienced. Some people forget the experience part, not smart.
Yeah.
But that's kind of...
That was me. I went to B. I went to Echo Canyon.
Barn Bluff has a part that's just a trail up. Like, you can do it. And then there's the other side that's...
Yeah,
it's pretty straight. Like,
No.
you better know... It's actually, they said, if it's not slippery, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's slippery at all, you're not getting down. Like, that's what happens is people go up on a day that it'll rain. They can't get down because it's too slippery to try to come down.
Going up is always easier than coming down.
Yeah.
Coming down.
Pretty mountain, though. Our new place will be pretty close to it. A few minutes away. Nice.
Oh, good. When I come visit, then I know I can go there.
Nice.
But I got to get in a little better shape than I am now.
Just do it right on the mountain.
Do what? Get in shape?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be there for a week. If I had a week, I could do it.
Yeah. Instant says, probably took the novice one, honestly. Still beautiful. 60 says, missed you guys as well. Love hanging out with y'all. Nice. Yeah, a great golf course is right into the base and sides of it, Ben. The Phoenician golf course. It's beautiful.
I saw it, but it's absolutely beautiful,
Yeah?
and no way I could golf it.
Yeah.
You know? It's beautiful.
Nice.
It's really nice. You can see it from the top. It's nice.
There'd be like, if I went down there, I feel like it'd be just too hard. Like, there'd be too many courses. That'd be like all I'd want to do.
Yeah, the problem is,
I just
like
would have
Banker
to go
says, it's
without
just
the
so
wife.
hot. You have to go in the winter.
I can
You,
tough-
oh,
I'm pretty
you
tough.
cannot.
Can't,
No,
I'm pretty tough. I don't know.
You are soft.
No. I love heat.
Who here? Hey, don't say a word if you think Ben is really tough.
There, nobody said a word. Nobody said a single word.
It's
too late now.
They all trust you. They all just too trusting here. No, I think they want you to rip some heat for them.
I have a soft side and a hard side, you know? I have a shirt from the mountain on my t-shirt quilt. Nice.
Nice. That is nice.
Now, maybe I'd get out there and decide I was only going to do that once because it was too hot. I don't know. I've never minded the heat.
Yeah, I mean, hot. That there.
I
hot
gotta
is
remember,
hot.
I lived in New Mexico for.
I know,
it's
but
not
I'm
that
just
it was.
saying, hot is out there. Hot is hot. I mean, you easily would burn your feet up walking on even the concrete,
Right.
not just the asphalt.
Jack says you can literally play a new course every day in the valley and never play the same one twice. God, that's awesome. That's insane. It's hard to choose your favorite course out here. There are so many. There's a ton here too. They just suck.
Yeah, theirs are nice. I know.
Well, Rochester, there's how many within 20 minutes? Like, it's... Now, some of them are closed because there was too many. Now, it equals a lot of good deals if you play around here, but none of them are, like, that worthy of going, like, traveling to play.
Would they let me on?
But mine, without a doubt, is Greyhawk, the Raptor course at Greyhawk. King Kent, you asked me earlier, but what do you like to do in your free time? King Kent doesn't have free time. Watch wrestling.
Yeah. So I don't.
You don't hunt. You don't fish.
I don't hunt, but I work out a lot. I'm constantly working. What do you think? Ben's looking at me like, "Whoa! I've never seen you ever work out." See,
Well,
I
not
work out a
now.
lot, but I don't go to the gym. I work in the woods. I cut trees and.
Yeah, but I'm saying
That's
you're
a
doing
workout.
that as a workout?
Yeah, instead of working, I said I never get a membership to a gym. I'll just go.
Well, no, I get that. I thought you were just like a person who always had to do something.
I mean,
Like
no,
my
I could-
brother-in-law, like, there's nothing to do in the yard, but he's got a project he's got to do in the yard. But you say you're going to do that project because you're looking at it as a workout? For real?
A workout.
I guess I didn't know that.
And that's where I used to, like, I decompress, and that gives me time to think.
Okay.
That's when I think best, is when I'm, like...
When you're out in the woods.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I don't, like, listen to music or anything. I'm, like, my brain then just goes and goes and goes. And that's when my best ideas, if I have any good ideas, that's where they would come from.
That's fishing for me. It would be nice if the burned calories also.
Yeah. Well, and then I always try and clean up the property so it's better than when I go into it. I pick an area and I go into it and I always clean it up and make it better than what it was.
That's great. I didn't realize. I just thought you always thought there was something that had to be done around here.
No, I love to travel. I would love to travel, but it just So for me, it was always about priorities. So our kids and stuff came first. So I always I wasn't going to go travel while they were young and stuff. Now that they're older, and when Katie gets out of school, if I can, I will go travel. Like I tell Christina, our oldest daughter, who's also in IT, like go travel right now. Go everywhere. She goes, I want to go to Ireland. And remember, is it Ben?
Ben Tracy, yeah.
Yeah, and I said, hey, we got a guy.
Sammy Hart just went there.
Sammy Hart
They
did?
just got back from there.
I said, go. Well, you got no reason not to go. She's got, enough vacation time, plus lots of extra, And I'm like, just go. And why not go see the world? Shoot, if you can. So
There's no tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, and some of it's financial. You got to be able to.
I get exactly.
But she's such a, the biggest, most expensive thing for her is going to be a flight always.
Yeah.
Because she'd sleep anywhere, literally.
Hostel.
She would, absolutely she would.
You do it all now without kids and while young.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So now
You're
that's
exactly
right.
Do
Like
it.
now I have to wait for a long time.
Yeah,
before
because
I can do
there's
any of it.
with kid for me, and I'm not speaking for anybody else or anything, but for me, if once I had kids, it was like I gave up stuff. Like I used to run remote control cars and stuff all the time and played softball all the time, and I just quit. Well, I actually quit before that. I quit when we bought this place because I had promised my wife I was going to fix it up, and her parents and everybody in her family thought I was nuts. Rightfully so.
Turns out.
Well, I had to learn a lot. I broke a lot of shit, remember?
Well, I'm not even talking about that though. Just like this land alone, is awesome.
Yeah. I told her.
Did they come see it when you did that? When you said that, her family?
Oh, they all came out and saw it.
Yeah.
They all came.
They didn't
They never
look at the
said
land
anything.
and go, "This is amazing."
They're who was in here said that their fiance or girlfriend's family is nice and just treats them nice. That's how they sort of. That's how.
So
they
you
were.
never really knew how you stood, but
Not really when I was
Yeah.
first, right away because I'm like, yeah. So.
I know, Banker. That's not travel. That's freaking torture.
What, Disneyland?
No, with 3 little kids. Travel with 3 little kids is not travel. That is
Yeah.
even going to the Dells, my wife can do 2 days. And then she's like, I don't want to do it.
But
because number one, I think once Bennett gets a little bit older, it'd be fine. If I just went with Jack and Henry, it'd be fine. I would enjoy that. They'd be fine.
Yeah.
It's freaking exactly. It is work. It's not. There's no enjoy. I even joke about today we're taking Jack fishing. I'll do that all the time because that's great bonding time with him. He needed it. He had a couple of blow-ups today at his brother's that just fits of rage. I'm like, why are you angry right now? But now when I go fishing with him, I don't really get to fish a whole lot. It's literally I can.
But it's about.
It's
them.
About him getting out there, and he had a
sure.
blast. He's like, "This was a great day fishing, Dad," and he caught fish this time, which was great. He literally outfished. Now, yes, again, I didn't have a line in the water very often, but he literally outfished me today, so that was awesome.
Yeah. How are they going to learn and be good kids if you're not?
There was a time today where he goes, "Dad, can you just let me do this my way?" And I was like, "Yeah, you're right, absolutely." Because he reels all the way in to the shore. I'm like, Jack, when you get to the weeds and rocks right there, you gotta lift it up fast and then reel. And he's just like, Dad, can you just let me do it my way? I'm like, yeah, of course.
That's right.
So if you want to do it the hard way, go.
Right.
But sometimes you gotta let him do it the hard way.
Do it.
So they figure out why you're telling them to do it that way.
And it's interesting because when I talk to our kids about things that,
Growing up.
like I say, don't do for others what they can do for themselves when they right, and then we'll have a
So
conversation.
hard to do
I'll
that
be
when you're
like,
little.
but I'll be like, hey, I'm not telling you this for you. I'm telling it so that you can teach your kids. Right? I'm always saying, hey, I know I've told you this before. I'm just telling you so that you know to tell your kids. You know, because you already do a lot of these things. But
Right.
like, you got to teach your kids. You know.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do that for my kids. Like, I want them to do stuff, but it's like so hard to like. There's so many things where it's like, Dad, can you get me a glass of water? It's like, no, you can go get a freaking glass of water. And sometimes it's like,
Yeah,
I'm
sometimes-
standing right here. Like, Katie is more like, make him freaking do that. And it's like, I'm standing 2 feet from it. Like, it's not like I'm sitting there at the table. If I'm sitting at the table with him,
it's
you're
a
getting
balance.
up.
That's a tough balance. Yeah,
But
right.
no, there's so many of those little things where it's like, I know I should just make him do it on his own. And there's some things that they're great with that. Like Jack now, the guinea pigs. You get up and you clean those in the morning, dude. Like, end of story.
Yeah.
And he does it now, and that's good. Like, great for Katie, because she knew I wasn't touching that stupid thing.
Well,
I finally did have that conversation, because the guinea pigs was another one where she calls at the pet store and asks me if they can get them. I'm like, with Jack standing right there, I go, that's not really asking me if we can get him, honey. That's if we have a private conversation when you're not at the pet store with the child, because if I say no, he knows who said no to the guinea pigs.
right. Yeah, for sure.
No, in that case, I would have been fine. She was stunned, actually, that I just said fine.
Fine.
Well, Jack was like having some emotional spells, and I was like, maybe this will be his.
Emotional support animal.
It is like he
Yeah.
wants
Well,
to hug them before bed every night.
That, and the bottom line is their brain isn't fully developed, so you've got to understand that they're going to do things that aren't the brightest, right?
That's what I say.
He's gonna
It's
do
like
it.
the one that just drives me nuts, though, is the way he reacts to his brother. It's like every time you get in trouble, it's because you do something back to them. I'm like, how do you not figure this out yet? If you literally just told us, they'd be the one getting in trouble. Now I'm sending you to your room for freaking hitting him, for him being a pain in the
they
ass.
can't
Yeah, but at
control
some
that
point
stuff.
you're like 8 now. Like, we've been doing this for your brother's been a turd your whole life.
Yeah, but try it.
I know.
Once they get to be 18, you can sort of start to expect them to.
Well, it's shit though. Like, I say the same thing to him. It's like we still scream at them, and it's like
Yeah.
we
like,
know
we're
better.
supposed to know
No,
better.
we shouldn't
Yeah.
scream at them. Just like I keep saying, Katie, just put them in their like send them to the room. Why are you screaming? Just be blunt. Like, no, you just did this wrong. Go to your room. Like, why do we get worked up? Well, we still do.
We
Like,
still do. That's exactly
still
right.
scream bloody murder at them.
Yep.
It's like, why are we getting upset? Just go. Like, you're done. I've
Yeah.
gotten better with Bennett because he is such pain in the ass. But I've gotten better with just, no, you're just gone. Go. Or actually, I taught him now. Whenever he does something wrong, Noah's in here. I better not say it now.
Oh, yeah.
Better not tell him that I hit my kid. No, he does. If he does something after I say don't do it, and he does it again,
Yeah.
and it does get him. He gets it now.
You know, we always just wash their mouth out with
Soap?
soap, but then
Regardless
but
what they
then-
did, or just for
yeah,
swearing.
pretty much. No, it's not swearing, but pretty much, like, you stop that, you're getting your mouth washed out.
Yeah.
And then Matthew was laughing at us when we washed his mouth out with soap. Said, we'll use Tabasco sauce.
We gotta up it.
And he laughed, and I put the Tabasco sauce on my finger. So stick out your tongue. He stuck out his tongue. I wiped a bunch on there. And for about a second and a half, it was okay, and then it was it was terrible. And then eventually it got to the point where we just set the Tabasco sauce out on the counter, right?
We got like 13 people in the chat calling CPS right
They
now.
probably are.
My
It's too
mom used to
late.
grab a wooden. Oh yeah, everybody got the wooden
Yeah.
spoon, right?
Yeah.
What's hilarious is there's a daycare my parents used to send me to, and all I remember about it is the lady had a hockey stick on top of the fridge. Why wasn't it just next to it? But hockey stick on top of the kid. The daycare lady,
Mhm.
and she would hit us with it. She would smack
Really?
our ass with the freaking hockey stick. And I never told my mom because I was so afraid of it. Like, I told my mom like 15 years later, and she didn't believe me. I'm like, I swear to God, Mom, like, why did you tell us that? She's like, I never would have sent you there. I'm like, I was deathly afraid of this lady. Like, I watched her drop a kid off, and it's pre-brothers, so I'm 4 maybe. I watched this lady, or maybe 5, maybe their brothers were alive and their babies, I don't know. I watched her drop a kid off. The kid was lipping off in the car, wherever we'd gone. She dropped him off in the middle of nowhere and said, you can walk the rest of the way. And she left him there.
Really?
The daycare lady.
Oh my God.
I'm like,
yeah.
You think I was saying something to my mom? No. I don't want to get murdered because my mom might not believe me and send me back there.
We had a nephew, actually the one that got married recently, who we weren't even married, Reeve and I. And we were dating, and we're driving down the road, and he's with us, and he's doing something in the back. And finally, in the back of the car, I slammed on the brakes, and I said, you do that one more time, you're getting out and walking. Do you want to go? Do you want to walk right now? No, I won't do it. That was it. And I never had a problem. Because they actually believed I would do it. No, I might have kicked him out of the car for a few seconds, but then said, all right, I'll let you back. I'd probably figured out some way to,
That's what we are the worst at, though. Threatening stuff that we're not really going to do. We got to stop doing that. I hate it's hard, though, sometimes. Like, are we really not going to go on this trip because you're being a piece of crap? I just got stuff like that. I just have to stop saying, like,
right.
All right, you're not going if you do this again. It's like, no, you're probably still going to have to go because what am I going to do with you?
Yeah.
That's the one where I catch myself.
That's a tough one.
It's like I catch myself midway through it.
Yeah.
Like cutting other stuff off from it was easy, but actually we're good like that with her middle brother's kids, the ones that still live over by Blue Earth. The one of 4 daughters that the 2 of them, they can discipline our kids, we can discipline them. Like I let one of his daughters have it yesterday. Little sister, 3 years old. Yeah, 3 years old. And she's the one that's like 10. She's the oldest. She took the nothing huge banker. Nothing huge. Jack's going in for some jaw.
Nice.
He says it's jaw.
He doesn't want to hear us talk. He wants to rip some cards. We want to rip some cards.
Full sprint. Little sister running away, and I see she's gonna. Right. I mean, it's a full sprint. She's gonna shove her in the back. Full sprint. I'm like, no, don't you do it. Do not touch her. She shoves her anyway, face first in there, skins her arm all up. She's standing. I'm like, why? I told you not to do that, and she's like mad at me. I'm like, say you're sorry. She won't say her sorry to her sister. I'm like, you just heard her. She's bawling her eyes out now. I'm like, all right, get out of here. Get lost then. She did. She walked down by the dock. She wouldn't come. She never came back for half hour. She didn't come back. And when she came back, when they finally got her to come back up, she was still being a dink. And someone said something about it. I'm like, oh yeah, I told them what she did and why, and they're like, oh good, she got what she deserved. Then. So she didn't play. So we kept wrestling for another half hour with all the kids. She stayed down by the dock the whole time, and she was like the most into the whole wrestling. She always is. She always wants to wrestle.
Physical touch. Her love language.
My mom actually dropped me off at my grandma's while they went to Disneyland when I was 9. Like as punishment,
THC. See, and I'll bet
that's stick-to-itiveness.
Yes, and I'll bet you what he never questioned
obviously
that they might do
what
right, and that they might do what they said they're going to do. He's like he'd square up fast. I bet you because of that. Did it square you away for the most part, or were you still naughty?
Well, Katie said,
how naughty do you think you had to be,
you had to be
for Disney?
Pretty naughty to
That's
not
what I'm
go
thinking.
to Disney.
See, we heard half the story, and we need Paul Harvey's the rest of the story.
He stabbed one of his siblings.
Yeah, right. With a pencil right through the hand. That's what it was. After his parents told him to not pick up the pencil.
Katie did good tonight. She said they got back from Jack's baseball game because I had to leave to get here a little earlier. She got back from Jack's baseball game. They're all outside and doing whatever, and the boys wanted popsicles, and Bennett was being a shit, like usual. And she said, "No, you go to your room." The other boys, she gave them popsicles in front of him, and he had to go inside. She
That's
finally
fair.
stuck to it,
Yeah,
actually.
that's fair.
And she said he actually went inside and fell asleep, so
Yeah.
it worked out great.
Right.
She didn't even have to put him to bed. That wasn't a threat by Mom. That was Mom doing what she said she would if you kept acting up. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, that's where we just gotta, like, stick with it now.
Absolutely. Yes, you do. I would break out the Tabasco sauce and just use that for everything.
I love Tabasco
want-
sauce.
Well, they might too.
It's not a
then
punishment
you have,
for me.
Then you have to figure out something else.
No, my
Straight
kids
on
are
the tongue.
very soft when it comes to hot.
Okay, well then that.
Like, I make chili all the time, but I can't put anything hot in my chili, which sucks for me because I love hot.
Make sure you only have to do it a couple times. Make sure that they all see, they're all there when you do the first one, and they start and it cries, and you look at the other ones, and you don't have to say much, but you look at them, and then you start just telling them you're getting the Tabasco sauce.
Say, now what's up, buddy?
Yep. You want the Tabasco
You
sauce?
still talking? We do have Tabasco sauce. I could do that.
It'd be easy. You try it and see how it works. Tell me what you think.
It actually might work all right for certain ones of them. God, they'd be whining for so long.
Oh, yeah. Well, stop it. Stop doing it.
Yeah.
Because what can people say to you? You know, really? Can the school or somebody really report you for?
I'm gonna start giving him like ghost pepper. I'm gonna make him eat a piece of that Carolina Reaper cheese we have.
That? Yeah, well, there to do it.
Yeah, except he'd be whining about for literally 5 hours.
Look at THC. They're not going to comment. They're not going to come back and tell us what they did. Because that to get dropped off before Disneyland at 9 years old.
Oh, it's got to be good.
It's a good one.
All right, we better get after for Jack.
Who's on? Jack's on?
Jack, I'm going to turn this up there, Jack. So you see that Zion on the cover. I got 4 of those up there. 1 being the front, 4 being the back. Let's go find some Ja.
Let's get some Ja. That is sweet.
Let's get after the Ja hunt. I said we did get optic contenders back in.
So I try to not tell our kids no. But I'd come up with something like they wanted a cat, for instance.
Box number 3. You wanted a cat?
In the worst
I
way,
just
indoor.
Said no.
Indoor. And you know what I told them?
What's that?
I said, yeah, as soon as you can get your dog to ride up the hill on a tricycle, up that hill.
Did they try?
Well, they thought a lot about it, but I didn't have to tell them no. So as long as you can do that, and you can teach your dog and train him that well. I said, yeah, you can have a cat, indoor cat. Heck yeah.
Are we keeping blue lights for Ja? What do you think, Jack? I like that.
Blue lights for Ja?
No. I meant make the kid
Oh yeah, you just
make him do something. I left that out of that story earlier. The whole fact that I was already pissed off with that too. Grandpa brought over baby kittens with a house full of people who are allergic to cats.
Yeah, you did say
Henry.
that.
Henry.
But even bringing baby cats over with all the kids, that's because they're gonna want them.
But the daughters that he wanted to, the mom is severely allergic to cats.
Yeah, that's
I'm allergic. We found out Henry's allergic now that night. It's like they tried to tell him not to bring him to, and he forgot his phone, so he didn't. Dumbass. He says, "I like blue."
What?
Not on here he didn't, but up here he did.
Okay. Oh yes, he did.
All right. Good luck,
Well,
Jack. Let's get the
Jack.
fire in the chat for Ja. Let's get Ja right off the bat. Let's get Ja out of the way. Pretty bonkers. What's up, Pretty Bonkers? Good luck, Jack. Jack is my firstborn, too.
Yep.
He's not on the cover. Jamal Murray's on the cover. Empty box. Empty box. All right. Come on, Jack.
Yeah.
Let's see, Ja. Let's see Tyler Hero.
Do you think Jack is nimble?
What? You are old. Old dad jokes right now. Johnny. What's up, Johnny? AJ Carrillo, Aiden. The fam's all here. All right, Jamal Murray. I got to try to move back now with the new... I can't. You know how far back I have to go to get...
You just have to angle him right.
I'm going to have to turn him a little bit. I'm trying to cater to the Twitch king. There we go. All right. Dang it. I got to stay so low for that dang Twitch camera. All right, Buddy Healed. Josh Hart, James Harden, the Joker. There is Kevin Huerter, Julius Randle, Danny Green. There's Tyler Hero. Bang! Bang, bang, bang. It's just the regular one. It's not even the NBA debut. That's what's up. Bang! Austin Rivers, green mosaic. And here comes our orange reactive. We got Anthony Simmons, Rudy Gobert. Yep, those are Clay, Blake Griffin. And we've got Russell Westbrook, give and go. Got game CJ McCollum, Quandry Weatherspoon, Kendrick Nunn, Luka Samanik, and Magic Johnson. All right, so we didn't get Ja, but we did get Tyler Hero.
That's a nice one.
No Kent, but Jack, be quick. Haha, had to finish the punchline for you.
Yeah, see, and you can't even call Banker old since you got him by multiple years.
Multiple. I think you just could have said one multiple, couldn't you?
I wanted to make sure everybody got the point that you were really old.
That's fair. But if I'm really old, what are you?
I mean, you already called me the old dad joke thing, and since Banker got it, and he thought it was interesting.
Bryce, what's up, Bryce?
I appreciate that, Banker. Finishing the punchline. Yeah, put Ben in his place.
How'd that put me in my place?
You said it was a bad old dad joke.
I mean, I don't think that Banker disagrees with that, though.
What?
That was a dad joke.
Who said that?
He doesn't have me by that many, some but not many. See? How dare you, Ken?
Well, he tries to act like he's not that old, Banker, but really,
no, I'm old.
He's pretty old. Comparison to you,
I'm older than dirt. See?
Jack?
It's past my bedtime.
Yeah.
Jack says not great. I mean, we did get Tyler Hero, though.
Tyler Hero is a nice...
Really just
nice
three
guy.
you're looking for.
Yeah, three. Yeah, and he's one of them.
Yep.
For sure.
This kid, Mikey. What's up, Mikey? Nice. Yeah, it's hard when there's so few guys that you're looking for out of that prod. You know what I mean? It's not like this year's football where you got any number of guys you can celebrate.
This year's football, really. I mean, and I'm talking about the Trey, Mac, Trevor class. When I say this year's, I think this class is going to be good for so long. Everybody's going to be hunting them for so long.
Unless they're not, and then
because
we're still in this point where we don't know.
Well, unless Costanza's right.
What's that?
Costanza, Banker, and Steezy. That battle on YouTube where they were battling about these quarterbacks. Costanza wasn't confident in any of these rookie quarterbacks.
Uh-huh. That was like the hardest part of the Joey B run, Jack. Because all the products were so damn expensive. And it's like, if you didn't hit Joey B or Herbie...
And everybody wanted them.
That's all they wanted.
That's all they wanted to hunt.
Thanks, Ben. I'll pass.
Yep.
No, thank you,
Yep.
boss. I was hoping we'd get little jaw action. That's the... that was that Joey B run. Like, I mean, it was good for us. Like, people were all over it, but it was like... It was hard, too. It was hard because it was like... The chances of you getting it are...
Yeah, they're not great. Yep.
When you're just chasing a certain person.
Just one guy, yep.
It wasn't... At that point, it wasn't like you could just buy the slab. It was too expensive.
Right, no way.
Oh yeah, nobody was chasing Henry. Which was so weird, though, because that class is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Like all those guys, Jay Jetta, all those receivers are studs in that class. There's good running backs in that class, but they only wanted the two quarterbacks.
They did. Well, and they almost only wanted one.
At that point, they did. Like, it was like, oh great, I got Tua.
Yeah.
It was like, meh.
Yep.
It was like,
if
you're just chasing one guy, it's always gonna be rough.
They were like, yeah, Yeah.
At that
Herbie,
point,
but
now I feel like they've shifted to
they have kind of.
Watt and Herbie.
I don't think Jack found my comment about is he quick very entertaining.
Maybe he's not as old as you.
Maybe he didn't understand.
Banker, did you see what Emharf got 2 of? What he got back in?
Oh yeah. I'm surprised. I'm really shocked that those are still available. That he can find.
Oh, there
any.
can't be many available.
There can't be.
As
And
good
they're
as they
so.
were.
I really love those cards.
Yeah,
I
they're
think we
one of my
should
favorite.
keep those boxes, put them on the wall for a few years, just because they're nice.
Oh, I love the product.
I do. I like it. Like you know,
Hertz,
with-
Tua, J. Jetta, Taylor, CeeDee Lamb, Judy, and many others. I know that's yeah. At least you didn't call me Action Jackson.
Ooh.
So the radio guy in Red Wing, Minnesota, where I started kind of my sports writing career, was Action Jack.
That was it. Oh, he
Still,
was actually
still on the
there.
air.
Really?
Actually, he might have retired this year finally. Well, he was new at the time when I got there, which, you know, I got to Red Wing in 2001 maybe, and he had just started there, but he was other places before that. Yeah, Action Jackson. No, pass. Don't do that.
No, we don't do that.
Action Jack Caldwell. I called a lot of games with him.
You did?
Yeah, for free.
Yeah. Well,
Because I was just there already. He was
Yeah.
like, Ben,
Ben,
help!
come on in and help.
A lot of hockey, a lot of baseball.
Did you get in free already before
Yeah.
that? Yeah, you got in. See, Ben never paid to get in anything. He didn't pay to get into the Ryder Cup, the Super Bowl, what else did you cover? Any UFC stuff he covered. Yeah, the World Series. Well, you didn't get to
Never
the
got
World
to the World
Series because
Series.
that was before your time, just a little bit. Not much before your time, but a little bit.
Well, before my sports writing.
Yeah.
I was 91. I was still in grade school.
Yeah.
Well, no, I would have been in the high school, right? Yeah, I would have been in the high school. Like 7th grade. Yeah.
So are you telling me that you were actually alive when they won the
I remember.
Miracle on Ice?
Oh, I was 3.
Yeah. Do you remember that?
No. I remember both World Series, though.
The 87, 91?
Yeah.
Yeah. Homer Hankies and all that
91 more than 87, but... Because I was 10 in 87.
stuff. But for the 91, you should have been, like, at your prime.
Yeah, we
'Cause
went
that-
to the parade for both of them.
You
The
did?
Victory, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My dad took me up to it.
Yeah.
I had those games. I found I found the 87. Maybe it was 9. No, I think it was both. I found 91 games on VHS that I'd recorded.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it was a huge deal. So like my favorite uncle lives down outside Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
So it was like he's from Minnesota. So we bet something like I'm 13 or 12 or whatever. I don't know. Whatever.
You're an easy mark, is what he said.
Yeah, and we won. Because the Twins were underdogs in both those
Yeah,
World
they were.
Series.
I know they were. Yeah.
Well, think about the rotation Atlanta threw at us.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
mean, Hall of Fame rotation. Like, we only saw Hall of Fame pitchers in that series. Somehow they got it done.
Okay, let me ask you another question. Do you remember where you were on 9/11?
Yeah,
Where were you?
in bed.
You were in bed? Well, what the heck? You didn't even get up in the morning?
I worked until like 3 or 4 a.m. the night before.
Yeah, still.
I've told you the story what I was doing on 9/11. Remember, I had my first front page spread ready to go in the daily
right.
newspaper, my first job. I had the Jewel. Bankers should know this story. The Jewel was they were groundbreaking the Jewel, so there's nothing there yet. It's woods, it's nothing. They hadn't even started moving dirt. So I got to meet Hale Irwin, who designed the course, and we walked the course with a couple other media, a couple other investors or whatever. We walked the course, like where the course was going. So literally, I'm taking pictures of
Trees.
I'm taking pictures of Hale Irwin talking, and then yeah. So we're walking the course. So I've got a full page, like front page story, and then a full inside spread that's going, ready to go that day. So I wake up the next morning, and I've got a bunch of calls, like whatever. So I basically wander into the newsroom like halfway through because I like I said, I was in the office the night before, so I hadn't gotten up yet.
Yeah.
So I got up to find out that.
Jeez.
And then essentially they put me on like other shit that comes up duty, like other news. I think I had to go cover like a house fire that day. And I've never done something like only sports. I'm like to this day, that was one of the only non-sports things I ever covered in any of my years. House fire. I'm like, do I have to talk to these people whose house just burned down? I don't want to do that.
Yep.
Yeah, that was got some good photos though.
Wonder Banker, where were you guys? Where was Banker and oh, they're all jumped. Everybody left. Damn, we talk about 9/11.
Started bringing up 9/11 and then we leave.
What? Banker.
Drachky's the only one with us.
Drachky's it? What the heck? 9/11 just ran away. Everybody.
What other events in life do you remember where you were?
Not a lot, but that one I for sure. Well, yeah.
There's only a couple of sporting events where I remember where I was. 99 Ryder Cup. That's my favorite sporting event of all time. The comeback with the ugly shirts. So that's where that last major was at, that course. Brookline. I was on my ex-girlfriend's couch.
You were?
In Winona.
Watching it?
Yeah, because she had to go to work. And I was like, well, I'm not driving back. Because I turned it on, like they had just, it was over, like nobody's ever come back by this much on the last day. Yeah, there's 12 matches, but like you just have a couple of them and you're going to coast because they were up that much.
Yeah.
And, stuff started building. Like, all right, we started ticking off points and we weren't giving any away. That's the big thing. That's the problem where you get it because you're like 6 points, that's easy. There's 12 points up for grabs today. It's like, yeah, but you're going to lose some of those. Like, yeah. And then it's like, okay, now we're down to 11 and actually you're down 7. Like, there's not any wiggle room there. So, yeah, it was, I was on her couch where she went and worked.
She went and worked and you sat there and watched it. For how many hours would you suppose you watched? 4?
Well, she was there. The whole thing. I mean, I'm sure she had an 8-hour shift. She worked at some restaurant down. She worked at the Black Horse down in Winona. You probably heard of that. Yeah, she worked there.
Okay. Dang.
First girl I ever loved. We went from 8 to 9. That was the funny thing that morning on Friday morning. How many people were in? Like, at the 6 a.m. We got like 8 in there.
In the morning?
Yeah. But I think you crossed that barrier, and then they all are waking up and like, what the hell? These guys are still alive.
Interestingly enough, like you said, things. I thought I kind of said if things don't go well, it'll be midnight. If they're decent, it'll probably be 2 o'clock before he gets in. So
Over there,
so things are going.
Oh yeah.
So he's just been.
Somebody leave. It wasn't him, was it?
He just came in here, probably go bathroom.
Oh, okay.
But I think, unless he went in the house and I didn't even know it.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, so only he and you guys are gonna be on against or out of. And then you guys are gonna go over there once in a while just to learn.
Yeah, like that's what I want to. I want to make sure.
Could be because
He did. I mean, he didn't tell me that. That's me.
oh
Because he paid them all that last night.
yeah.
We gotta get Jeremy to start doing that.
What's that? Oh, isn't it? Well, I could enter him by you.
We just gotta make sure someone's with him that will do it.
Yeah.
Well, and the other thing is, I think Katie doesn't put a name on it. She'll put it in the notes.
So let's just ask her.
We just-
Yeah, she puts it in.
I know we gotta.
have her.
Yeah, because the problem is, when I search for something like that guy who was missing the car, like I go look, So it's like
we just have to tell.
it's not the end of the world. It's just it's not hard to do. Like it takes 2 seconds to do.
Especially if they have
The phone.
the
The phone's even
information.
easier.
Well,
The phone
the
takes
other
2
thing-
seconds.
The other thing though is they don't have the information. Maybe you know what I mean? Because
If
we
you have
don't
a
get-
Venmo, you have their name. I'm not even saying address.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
No,
name.
right.
Address is great too.
Right.
And if you got it, you know. But like if they Venmo, you have their name.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
So
Yeah. So. Make sure.
next month you're saying.
Yeah,
June wasn't because
June wasn't because
well, it started like it might be,
Right.
but then we had we kind of had a nice stretch there. Then.
right. So, but
He was.
and he said,
Did you talk to Matthew
after tonight, you mean?
after the phone call?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Because
So-
he said, I mean, he didn't say it was bad, but he said not what we thought. Like that. He said Shad just kept repeating. Yeah.
Really, you know.
Right.
So, and he said,
Yeah.
we probably, but Matthew wants.
Well, to see.
Yes, and then we here, guys over or whatever, helps, and, you know, because then you can do it.
It all helps.
Yeah, and he was just pissed. But you know, he gets pissed, but then you never know what he'd be like if you're like
Yeah.
talking to him.
But he does great with him. But he's
Oh yeah,
Dolphins
he
only.
can, because
because there's no. Because that's
right. Do.
bang.
You know what? You know who I haven't seen for a little while, had a chance to talk to is Dollar Bill.
Yeah, he came in that one night. He did say like he would have got in that last break too, if he'd seen it earlier and the Dolphins are still there. Baker, are you still with us? He might have bailed now.
He probably bailed.
We're probably gonna post baseball tomorrow.
Oh yeah. We got that's 2 things. We gotta do content. We can shoot content. I don't have to between now and you say 7 weeks. We better shoot content every other day. Just stupid stuff. Just all kind of things. I said,
I still think too if I can get Sheridan down.
but he can shoot his way.
Yeah, but he's gonna leave too.
Right.
Same time.
You're talking, but I'm just saying, so we have to do all kinds of things like that too. You know,
We will.
I don't
That's-
know. I mean, yeah, it takes time to do that stuff. You know,
It takes
actually-
ideas is the thing.
I've 6 videos done now.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't take the time. It's the getting the ideas and just getting together.
And we
you know what I
but
mean?
they-
Because it's the same thing when
Just-
Matthew and I
he
did
said
that
you guys
thing.
just- yeah, it's like
You
you guys
sit down and just
roll
go.
once you
Yeah.
start doing stuff.
Once you start going, it does. It's just you gotta start. You really need your first one, and then it just goes.
Right. Oh,
I
let's
mean,
do this.
think of like the shipping one. It's like, well, I've still got at least one to go. And we could have done more, but
And we still could do more.
yeah. Well, if we come up with more ideas, we will. Or if people request it.
Should I do something from San Diego? I don't know. Does it make sense to do anything down there? I don't know.
I'll think of it. I'll think about it. And if I get an idea, I'll just send it to you, and you just do it.
Yeah. can do that.
It's gonna be you.
That's fine. That's fine. We can,
Make you like walk off a pier or something.
yeah, I mean, we can do something weird.
Ooh, you could take a BMD brick and throw it off the pier into the water. Dive in and get it.
In the ocean.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we could do that.
Or like hook it onto a fishing thing on the pier. And throw it off.
You guys should do the fishing.
I know.
Here.
I said that. I want to do the one where.
Well, it's just simple. It's just simple. Just literally grab a pole, put the box on the end of it.
God, I got a better idea.
Well, it's fine. Just I mean,
Have Shirley under the water. Package float down. Pow! Out of the water.
that's a great one.
That'd be great. He'd probably do that.
The question is, how do we put him in a black shirt so that you don't see him under the wall? Because it's so
right angle, you'll never see it. With water, because it's reflective.
Yeah.
Unless you're like right there.
But I mean, the water, like he jumped. It was only this deep.
Yeah.
It was like he hurt his knee.
I'm sure. That's what I said. Why would you ever jump off that bridge?
Well, people jumping off the top. You just jump off the regular people jumping off the top. I'm like, how do they do that? You know?
So stupid. That is so stupid.
Man. And they were doing it. If you grease your neck, you may. So, yeah,
How
crazy.
they didn't break their neck, I don't know.
Unfortunately. I don't like how this computer locked up a couple times during the thing, though. Or the internet did. Like, what the heck happened there?
Just have to monitor that laptop. Justin, what's up, Justin?
We need to. Hey, Justin.
What's good? What's
How are
good?
you, brother?
How are you, boss?
Hey, what are you up to tonight? What are you up to tonight? How are things going, by the way? So this is Ben and Kent tonight. The old guys. We're the old guys here.
It's good to see you, fellas. Always.
Justin, you're probably young enough to like be my son. You probably.
He's
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure young enough to be your
For
son.
sure, because Christina, our daughter, is 20. Just a minute.
He says
24.
he's getting some pizza right now. Nice.
Pizza.
Card
Alright.
collector breaks. What's up?
Yeah. And I don't remember. I don't want to give anything away, but East Coast. I mean West Coast,
Yeah.
right? West Coast. West
Yep.
Coast. Yeah. It's just the two old guys hanging out, talking old guy stuff, probably. But you know what? We can talk about anything.
Here's that brawl.
Oh, here's that brawl. Did you? Yeah, Justin, did you see that brawl? I never. They are pissed off.
Oh
Flipping the
yeah,
fans off.
Winker's gonna. He got.
Oh.
I want to see who the interpreter guy is. He's 25.
Okay. See.
Jace, what's up, Jace?
Yeah. So he just barely graduated from college. I mean, like, I don't mean like he just about flunked out. I mean, he just got through with college then.
I'm moving into his old dorm room.
Where's
Now that I read his story,
No, I didn't know a story. I don't know anything. Where is his dorm?
I'm gonna
room
make
good?
him take it. I'm gonna make you go read it. Read the story about Justin.
I've never been on.
It's clothing line.
know.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. You got it? He's a clothing line?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm an old guy. Come on.
Here's what okay, Justin. After reading your story
Yeah.
about 1340,
Okay.
do you do anything to the guys that live in that dorm room to this day? Like, I know you're not far removed from it, so it's not that big a deal.
Whoa.
But it'd be hilarious. Like, it'd be like great to go back and like give them some gear or do something cool with the dudes that
Got it.
or girls or whoever it is that live in that dorm room.
After him.
Yeah.
I didn't read the story, so it kind of sucks because I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah.
He gives them free shit. Perfect. That's what I'm saying. That I read that story. That's a stupid first thing to think after, because his story, it's actually really good. Go watch it. It's just a video. You can go read the video.
Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, I will.
I just send it to the address start of every school year. That is awesome.
Nice.
That is so awesome. No, that was my literal first thought when I found out about your story about your clothing, and I was like, God, I'm like, If I'm a kid, I'm like, I want to get in that dorm room now.
Yeah, for sure. And Justin, if you don't know, Ben was a reporter for
he's been
20. What is you're a reporter for 20 plus years covering sports. Covered the World Cup. Not
World
the World
Cup?
Shit. The World Series. Nope. Super Bowl.
Yes.
And the Ryder Cup. And what else? Let me think about it. MMA, all kinds of MMA stuff. He had a website, Minnesota MMA News, that he developed himself. So he's been around sports for quite a while. He knows a fair amount about NBA.
Now my next question is, do you actually know Roscoe Dash, or did he just pose in your clothing?
Who's Roscoe Dash?
You're too old to know, Grandpa.
Dang.
He's a rapper. You don't.
See, I don't. Not gonna know these people. I'm out of this conversation. I'm out. Let me out.
I'm old too, but you know.
But you know all that stuff.
Yeah. That's my guy. See? God dang. I gotta go hang out with him so I can meet Roscoe Dash.
See, there's two people that would love to hang out with. Just go hang out probably with him at some point. You and Sheridan. That would do fun. That would be fun to hang out with. That Justin would enjoy having you around. The rest of us, maybe a little Mikey a little bit. Shad and I'm too old.
Mikey would probably see a lot of things that he's never seen before.
Mikey would, he probably would. You, on the other hand, it would be things that you've already done, like
from
3
the
times.
MMA days, there's stuff that
you've seen stuff, and
I'm sure not on Justin's level.
What?
He said he's always down. Let's go.
100% down. Dang. These guys.
She's like, I never partied with an old dude, but
Ben, maybe I'll hang with you for a while. Yep. Hey, we need to get to one of little Mikey's games though.
What?
Go to one of the Notre Dame football.
Oh, a Notre Dame game.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Justin's squad, USC always plays Notre Dame. We
Oh,
can
they
go to that.
do. Wonder where it is.
That's where we should go, Justin.
Well, maybe he'll come up. We'll go to Notre Dame. Maybe it's in Notre Dame. We can.
Banker says, I'm going to try and cook something up for Park City in the spring when Cher has more time off. He said he wants to do a boarding ski trip. So excited for the T-Law to come back from PA. What? You're already getting it back, Justin?
What?
He did some rush.
Did he rush it?
Yeah, do it if he's getting back already. That's like rush. Yep. He says, I need to rip ND USC game for sure.
Yep. I'm going to go look at where it is. Let's go see. Let's go find out.
Probably Notre Dame.
I think it is.
Yep, he did rush. Night. Ooh, I better hand you that, by the way. That's Jack's. Did you already pack up all Jack's stuff? No, you didn't.
It's sitting
Perfect.
right here. I'll get it. Okay, they play. Doesn't say where though.
Oh, who's on the bottom? That's Cal. That's not USC.
Oh, shit. Oh, the rest.
There you go.
There it is. To be determined. The time.
So it's at
But
USC.
At USC. Damn. That's too
What?
bad.
We can go hang out in Justin's old dorm room.
You think they're gonna let us?
You march in with one of his sweatshirts on, they're freaking letting you in.
Yeah, they probably will.
He says rushing PSA is so expensive. No shit.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Nice, Justin. I hope it comes back with a great grade. Not cheap to rush. No, sir.
Sure. Yeah, Banker Sheridan. Oh yeah, he's fun to hang out with. He was at the wedding. You wanted to? He had a wedding this last weekend.
Yeah.
So they needed somebody to get up on stage and ring the cowbell.
Yeah.
The damn cowbell to some song.
Yeah.
Of course he's not in. He's like, yeah, count me in. I'm the one that I'll go up.
Why not?
Well, because some people can't even keep a beat.
Oh, yeah, I know. I saw you dance.
What? Hey, I didn't mean me. What the hell are you talking about?
No, you were talking about you. And Banker.
Well, I didn't say that.
Yep, 9 or 10 on those is just fine. That is accurate. Justin says he'll take a 9.
Yeah.
10 would be better. Fellas, hope you're all having a great night. TR, we are having a wonderful night, sir. I hope you are as well, boss.
We're just trying to stay out of trouble.
For some of us, with our significant others.
You are always in trouble there.
Teetering on the edge.
Teetering on the edge.
It's alright, I'll camp out on your land somewhere.
That's fine.
You won't even know I'm here.
For fun. I don't have any
Do
problem.
you realize that K-Dog doesn't believe there's fish in this umbro?
Well, K-Dog's never, ever fished it.
K-Dog's a dumbass. I try to explain to her. I'm like, she's like, you can't catch anything. I'm like,
Well,
you think there's people that sit down on that damn fishing all day and don't catch anything? No, they
No,
would not
they-
keep coming back.
They definitely catch stuff, but they're at the dam. In this
I get it.
low
Yes.
area.
But at this corner right here, I guarantee you can catch a fish at that corner.
Fish at that corner. Yeah.
I'm contemplating on going to the live tour this weekend. It's only a few hours from my house, and ground passes are only $70. Be right back, boys. Gotta go eat this. Let's go.
Yeah.
You'll have to bring back a full-on Portnoy report of the pizza.
Not necessarily the pizza.
I can't blame someone going to live, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Just out of principle.
Just out of principle.
But you get to go to when I'm fishing, I'm always catching something, either a fish or a buzz. And I've always been a fisherman my whole life, and I've never drank while fishing. Isn't that weird?
Really?
Well, hold on. Ice
I am
fishing
that.
doesn't count.
Why?
Because that's required, I feel like. In the ice house? There's just a lot of just sitting there, you know?
Yeah.
If you don't have a nice ice house, especially with like TV and stuff to do. I don't even know that I've really done. I maybe did that once.
Probably once.
But like every time I go fishing, it's like, first of all, I got to drive there.
Yeah, and that's the problem. It's
Right.
not the driving their part, it's the driving home.
Well, right, but I know that that's on the back end of that.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think. It's just never. It's sort of one of those things where when you grow up with it, I never equated that to drinking. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Even golf was tough for me because I played competitively, so alcohol was never involved. So now it's like that's part of it. It's like weird for me.
Yeah.
I want to go ice fishing. Never been. Just salmon and steely fishing in the Rogue River. So where's the Rogue River, TR? I want to go salmon fishing. Like if there's a trip that I personally do, it'll even just to northern Minnesota I want to do because there's no salmon around here.
Yep.
Little Mikey,
Well, Mikey's back.
what's up?
How goes it?
Wonderful.
Yeah.
You get locked out?
No.
No.
What?
What?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people been hanging out with us. Bankers hanging out with us.
Justin's hand.
Justin's
Southern
coming
Oregon.
back.
No worries.
Howdy,
I have a
everybody.
drift boat. Come out whenever. Oh, I'm all in for that.
Schedule?
What?
But Ohio
Well,
State
we were
was
trying to
coming
figure.
back.
No, when he's playing
USC
USC for
because-
Justin.
Oh!
Because if they were at Notre Dame,
Where is it?
It's at USC.
Which means I probably won't make the trip.
It's November. You're almost. That's Thanksgiving break, probably.
It is Thanksgiving break.
It is.
We could make
It's like
that-
Thanksgiving probably.
I know.
It's Jack's birthday.
So you're not going.
Nope, why not?
Because you got to stay in.
You can come. I would love to come. Like I said, salmon fishing. I want because I love salmon for one.
Uh-huh.
So I want to go because you can do it in northern Minnesota, but it's like obviously a super specific time. But down our way in Minnesota, there's no salmon down this direction. So I got to drive about 6 hours north to get to salmon.
He's gonna be good.
We got lucky, but yeah. True silver tray.
Lance?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
True silver Javante and another one. Rammer.
But like
The Reds weren't good.
Is it cracked ice? What is it?
It's red ice, yeah. Buddy just caught a 45-pounder last weekend. Oh my gosh. So here's the question. When you get a salmon, fishing literally 6 minutes from my house, oh my gosh, that would be a dream. So when you catch a salmon that big, is it still as good taste-wise? Or is there like a tipping point where the meat isn't as good? Like there's a lot of fish in Minnesota that way where it's like, once it gets past a certain point, the meat's a little old. Like they've obviously been alive for a while, so I don't know if there's a tipping point on something like salmon or not, or maybe it's just always delicious.
That's good. All
That
right,
boy, AJ.
Little Mikey's in the young stage. He's gonna stay out.
The young stage? What the heck is that?
Well, younger than me.
He thinks you're a sheep. Doesn't even come in. Never even logged in.
It's disappointing.
It's all subjective, but I agree that there's a tipping point. I know. And I mean, it depends on salmon are always going to be in clean water generally anyway. So I'm guessing salmon's probably a little bit better. We did.
Yeah.
He's eating pizza.
So I'm out. Heading out. So
You're
I
gone
won't
for
Hey, but
a
maybe
week?
I'll check in. Yeah.
We got to come up with something stupid for him to do while he's out there for content.
Yeah, I'll go talk.
All right, you got one?
I do. Well, it's kind of.
Am I supposed to go with you?
You can say.
Oh, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here while he goes and plots and plans. Has to do with Shirley?
I don't know if you just said it has nothing to do with Shirley, or if he said it has to do with Shirley.
It clearly has something to do with Shirley. I'll bet you money. I'll bet you money. Is Banker still in the line? Did he leave?
Yes.
You should what?
Should use some K-Dog too.
Yeah.
I had no. This is fucking crap bags. Kaboom hunting, wherever.
You're not going to get a cool.
No, that's the point.
All right.
If K-Dog's, if you find K-Dog ever,
I'll
give her one and have her like,
Yep.
or something. No, I was gonna give some to Shirley too when it was the cabin.
Oh yeah.
I had one. I was gonna ring and give him that and be like, okay, you need to be on a tube, ripping one of these, and act like you hit a treble kaboom and drop it in the water. Tell me that would be amazing content. You see Cooper right now? No, he's here Wednesday.
Oh, so
Yeah.
The fish out here are insanely big, and honestly, even bigger fish have amazing flavor. Majority of the bigger fish that aren't as prime just go in the smoker. Exactly. And I'm terrible. Like, I have a smoker now. Like, forever people have talked about smoking fish here, like, especially the ones, like you're saying, bigger or a little rougher, fish that I wouldn't traditionally eat. They're always talking about smoking them. And now I own a smoker. Now I'm older and have a smoker, and I still haven't smoked fish. I need to do it. God, I should do that. I had my son out fishing today. God, I should have done that. I just gotta figure out how to do it right. Foley, what's up, Foley? He says, brother, smoke up a fatty fish. Oh, I gotta. All right, good luck. Have fun.
Stay out of trouble.
Ah,
I know that's
I'll
falls
be-
on deaf ears.
I'll be
I
moved
get it.
in by the time you're back, I'm sure.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Yeah, that means I'm not living by myself.
Yeah,
Someone-
look.
Someone can take
He's got a
care
new
of me.
roommate.
Somebody
I
can
can
cook for
cook.
you.
I don't
You
want
cook
to
for
cook.
me.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey.
Hey,
You're welcome
I'll work
anytime.
something in.
Welcome anytime.
I'll work something in.
I'm telling you, and since you have a kiddo, you can do it with him because it's temp control. Oh yeah. No, so I have 3 young sons, TR. And so the oldest is is getting to the point where he's getting more patient with the fishing, so that's nice. Like, he always wants to go, but it's like, dude, I'm not driving out there and then having you want to go home in 30 minutes, which is about how it was forever. So he's finally getting there, and he loves doing stuff with when I got the smoker out. We do a lot of beef jerky on there.
You're so unreasonable.
What do you mean?
He wants to go out for like 20 minutes and fish. Let him with his wife.
By the time we walk out there, it's like, all right, even today, it was like, he was doing well, and then he was like, hey, Dad, you want ready to go? I'm like, well, I really haven't got to put my line in the water, Jack. I really haven't but that's pretty much what it is. When you get kids that age, like, you're not really going to be doing a lot of fishing yourself.
Attention span's not really there.
Yeah. Well, he wanted to go to the spot that's what I should smoke. Yeah, it's hard to keep them entertained the entire time. That's when I send him to find lizards. When he gets restless, that's the problem. Like, we always used to get salamanders all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you the last time I saw a salamander in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Like, when I was a kid, we were always on the Minnesota River. I'd always find them. I'd always bring them home, which they were not gonna. We had a creek in the back, so they probably survived for a while.
Probably okay.
So yeah, we'd always had salamanders. Now I cannot tell you the last time I haven't seen a salamander like outdoors in way over 20 years. You gotta have some.
Never seen a salamander.
That's what I'm saying. It's weird. Do you guys have blue belly lizards? No. Minnesota is basically devoid of lizard at this point. Like,
Except for Mushu.
except for Mushu, yeah.
We got Mushu.
Jack today, I'm glad he didn't want to do this, but there's a reservoir across the way that's smaller, and it's all bullheads, like nonstop. Like, you can't cast and not catch a freaking bullhead, which he loves.
Because he catches fish.
That's all he does is catch a fish every time he casts, and it's like, that literally means that I don't get to fish, because all I'm doing is taking freaking bullheads, and I don't like bullheads. I don't like touching bullheads. I do know how to do it, and I don't want to do it still, even though I know how to do it. Because their pokers are like, you don't want to get poked in the hand by a bullhead thing.
No.
You can go to the hospital from it getting infected fast. Yeah. I mean, it will go through, like, yeah. But so every one we get goes that direction. Back. I don't throw any back in. Because they're invasive. They're not. Yeah. You know, it's like carp. You're not supposed to throw them back, honestly. So yeah, I'm so glad he didn't want to do that today. I did not feel like just taking bullheads off the freaking line. Although I should do exactly what he said. He says, turn them over and they play dead, harmless little things. Nice. That's the other thing. Do you know how long a bullhead can survive outside that water? If you throw it back in there? Like a frighteningly long time.
Like how long are we talking?
Hours.
What?
Throw it back in. It won't immediately. Like, once their skin gets... he's crashing, fellas. Much love. I'll talk to you later. Hey, thanks for hanging out, TR. Go catch me some salmon, boss. Yeah, for freakishly long time. There's a few fish like that. Well, have you ever had fish in your house, like pet fish, like goldfish or whatever at your house? No.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I mean. So
we don't like
the algae eaters, the suckers that
no,
you get to
no.
clean, that they clean the tank and suck along the walls, but you've seen them, right?
Yeah.
Those can jump out of the tank and live. I had one. We got back one day. Like, if they get spooked, they go, and they if they are pointing the wrong direction, they'll come right out of that tank. So it must have got spooked at some point. We got home, and who knows how many, like, it's on the floor dead, obviously. It's dry. And someone said, yeah, just throw it back in there. It was fine. Lived. It was dried out. It was not doing anything. Put it back in there, and it was fine.
What?
Yes. There's
That's
random
so
fish
weird.
that way that... But I think the bullhead thing is, like, if you throw some of those and you don't kill them, they will make their way back to that water somehow, like, with their stupid things.
They're stupid.
I think part of it is they can survive in water like that, which has no oxygen in it because it's shit water. It's dirty, shallow, crap water. So they're used to not surviving with any oxygen-rich water. there's no nutrients or oxygen in that water, and so they don't need a lot to survive. So when you throw them out, you better kill them. The other thing is you better kill them because if someone steps on that, it can go through a shoe too. If you step on that thing the wrong direction. And I'm not taking that off his damn freaking fishing line all day.
It sounds like
Mutant
a lot of
things.
fun.
Apparently, the thing is they're too small. Because like you have bullhead day, there's bullhead days over in like Waterville or Elysian or Morristown, and because they've got a couple shit lakes around there, that's all it is, and so they'll cook them.
You know?
Yeah, like
Why?
because you do it. It's like a. Have you ever seen how they clean a catfish? Like you basically put it in a vice grip and peel the skin off it. You peel the outer because it'll come off almost in one piece. I guess that's about what you do with bullheads, but those are so small. Like I don't know how you would get a piece
Why
of
would
meat
you
off
eat-
that
It
thing.
can't be good.
Living off the bottom with a no. It's like you said, you smoke shitty fish like that. You smoke them, and I guess it's good.
Edible at least.
I've heard people a long time say you're supposed to smoke carp, and like they say they swear it's good. I'm like, can't fathom eating a freaking carp, but there's a lot of people in Minnesota that do that. I've never smoked fish, and I should. I mean, smoked salmon is incredible, but I've had catfish fingers, like they're good, but that's probably channel cat, like a cleaner, like a mud cat. No, gross. Like a channel cat can be fairly normal looking. But
Fairly normal.
I miss that kind of fishing. When I fish in Minnesota River, like you just big weight, big hook and worm, and you just set it out there, and the current takes it, and your pole sits like this the whole time, and eventually something might. I grew up not far from the Minnesota River, so that's how that was. And you never knew what you're pulling up on any given moment. Crawtator, what's up, Crawtator? Oh, same thing tonight, just everything.
What was this about? I saw the DM.
Which was there more DMs? Other than asking about the.
No, that phone is logged into the backup account, so I saw the one come across. I was like,
Oh, was there more?
no,
Oh,
it's
he
the
showed me
first
the one.
The first one, I was like, 420, it's come to me or something.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
That's not what he was asking about. Oh, I didn't see that one.
Wait, did you read what Shad sent us?
Did I go read it? No. Why?
What have you been talking about? I don't even know what it is. Bro, it has no responsibility. Not wasting my time.
What's that?
It had like 4 responses.
4? What are you talking?
Thing. I found it had like 6.
Oh, I'm still scrolling. I'm still at the bottom.
What?
Yeah.
It has 43 likes. Bro, these aren't responses.
Mm-hmm.
No, other than like the first, those are not responses. I don't think at least.
Yeah, they
unless
are.
I'm
Yeah, they're.
friggin' tweaking. What?
Yeah. Card value.
Oh, I did need to click the view more replies thing. Sorry for my inability to, do anything.
Yeah, some of this is good stuff though. Like the reception will slow down the scalpers, giving the real collectors a break. It's really just perfect for us. Actually, a lot of them are going to leave. 'Cause they're not going to be able to survive.
That's true. Brings prices up at least like retail now.
That's the other best one. Taking the opportunity right now to buy iconic cards at all-time lows.
Mm-hmm. Smart. Smart. Stop, dude. I feel like earlier I heard someone ask, I heard some reference of the financing, like in the first 10 minutes of how are you getting blah blah blah.
Tonight?
Yeah. Right at the beginning.
Oh.
If I had to guess it, prison basketball.
Yeah. Cleaning.
First off the line. Just
Is that Thursday?
It's tomorrow. Today, it's like 9 hours.
Yeah.
I don't like it though.
I told him I had said I'm guessing we'll get it, but I didn't know how hard you were going to go at it.
It starts at 2,800.
Right now. What's the bottom? What's the floor?
Thousands of shit.
But
And
you said photogenic hit the floor, right?
it's online exclusive though. That's different.
Okay.
Online exclusives do very well. I'm like getting low. First off the line, normally sells out around where like hobby pre-sales are. And hobby pre-sales for this are like 1,600, so I would say it's gonna sell out at like 1,600.
I wouldn't go at it very hard at all. Is it bottom though?
It's everyone. Like I would literally 0% chance it bottoms out.
Uh-oh. Ian's back. How is Call of Duty, Ian?
Yeah, and the first off the line exclusives, not even an auto, it's just 2 shimmers. So it's worse than the football one.
At that price too, huh?
And it starts higher. Yeah.
Why? How many cards is it? Same?
Same, literally the same thing. Like, count me out.
Of course. But
This season's over.
he said it went good. I got to get a new snipers only. And I will bank everybody. Yeah, like that went from like 10,
IG.
like yeah,
If you're Ricky,
yeah. Same with over here though too. Like, cause it always just say 1, and then as soon as you start, like all of a sudden it's out. But they're always cycling over here at least.
yeah.
Justin, what's up, Justin? S. Gooden, what's up? 6-0 Joe was in tonight. Been a long time.
I think he was in last night, actually.
Was he? Nice.
Yeah, but like, very. He was, but not. He didn't say anything.
So, where's those? So yeah, that's the only 2 orders I saw from last night. Is that right? I mean, those 2, that one was combined.
Yeah, that was right. It felt like more because I went and took a nap. I didn't show up till like 10:30, 11, so I was here when we ripped everything. Sunday was a late night. What's good?
I thought Saturday was the late night. What's good? But that was Friday night, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, it felt like. I mean, it was Saturday. Yes, this is easy. Like, I don't even. And that's what happened. Sorry, I left in the dust for a bit. No worries, Ian. Yes, Friday night was wild. 6:30, I think we finally shut it down.
7 times.
It's definitely something.
You ain't got nothing on Real Mikey though.
Well, I could have not shut it down right when the second we were done ripping. I was gassed at that point. It actually bounced back better than I thought. What do you know tonight, Justin?
And the wife didn't like put you in a coffin.
She's sleeping. So.
You You found
See,
somewhere
my
to
dad-
sleep.
Yeah, I had to sleep in there. I had to. There's people in
Oh,
every other
yeah,
room.
yeah.
Grandpa's up on the couch when I got home. Justin said I'm working too much. Days are running together. I hear that, boss. I feel like summer in general is just that way, you know? I have no idea what day of the week it is. Other than I got to be up in a few hours to go teach some kids how to golf.
That sounds exciting.
Huh?
That sounds exciting.
I did not promote it very much because I'm hoping not that many show up.
Unbelievable.
Well, when you have that many kids in the program, like even if just the kids from the program show up, it's way too many. Like last year, I needed this to like recruit these kids. Now,
Yeah.
I gotta shoo them away. They came in a little bit ago, like, are you even gonna be there tomorrow? I'm like, yeah.
Yes. I'll be there. Don't worry about me.
Maybe. I gotta remember to set an alarm when I get home tonight, though.
What time do you have to be there?
Gotta be out there. I probably gotta leave my house at 8:30.
It's fun.
By 8:30, the latest, actually, probably. But it's not like I drink coffee anymore, so it's not like I gotta get up and like drink coffee. I might need it tomorrow. I still haven't had caffeine. Even yesterday, I had root beer. That's not caffeine. Thank you.
You're doing
Everybody there was like, so yesterday I went to her uncle's, like it was like goodbye to everybody.
Mhm.
The first year would not have gone if I needed it to, you know. She didn't think I was going. She planned on me not going, yeah. But actually we had a bigger fight Saturday. Unrelated.
Wow.
Yeah, way worse. Actually, the stuff from that night was really like a one. The next day, it was like a one-sentence conversation. She's like, "You were a serious jackass to her." I was like, "I
It's like,
agree."
fair enough.
I was like, I was pissed off at you, and I was pissed off at the situation, and yeah, sure enough. So that was that. Then we had a bigger fight on Saturday. So the Saturday fight made me have to pretty much go on Sunday to stay married.
We're going on Sunday.
That's the problem. That's why I didn't want to go. We were at her uncle's with even more cousins and kids. To say good, like they were flying. They flew back this morning to California. So, and he's got a great. Her uncle's got. He's up on. I can't remember the name of the lake, but it's the other side of Annandale. So like, Watertown Mayor, other side of Watertown Mayor, like that far away. So it's over 2 hours. So that's why, with 3 little kids in the car, I usually do everything I can to not go. But yeah, yesterday I said, like, she was about to leave, and I was like, do you want me to go? Do you want to go? I'm like, obviously I don't want to go. I literally said, I 100% don't want to go, but if you want me to go, I will go. She's like, well, yeah, I'd like you to go. I'm like, all right. So then I just went and wrestled kids the entire time out in the yard. It was
Whooped up
literally
on some
like a
kids?
pile of kids on me, like the entire time. A couple of those little girls are violent. I legit thought I was going to be peeing blood today. This girl, she's like not even the oldest. Well, they're all young. Like the oldest one is maybe 10 or 11. This one is the middle sister. Like she's younger than that one. She's probably younger than Jack. She's probably 7-ish, maybe 8, maybe Jack's age. She does not need to take self-defense classes. She's fine. She will be okay. She does. She throws legit knees. Like I'm wrestling with whoever. She comes up behind me, hard knee to the kidney. Keeps doing it. I'm like,
you're like, dude.
I'm like, okay. One of the times, hold on. Can I be a mod? We don't have mods. Caden. No mods at this point. Yeah. So then there was one that she hit me with. I'm like, I turned around and said to her, like apparently people up there heard me say it. I go, I'm gonna pee blood tomorrow because of you. She hit me so hard, I felt it through the front. Like she gave me good. She knows what she's doing with the knees.
Clearly.
Yeah.
When are you back?
Here? Every other night for the rest of my life.
For the rest of your life.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday.
What?
Yes. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday.
Oh, because we changed it, didn't we?
Yeah. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, then 2 off, and then
Where's Sheridan this week?
2 on. What kind of question is that?
I'm on like 4 days, 5 days in a row basically.
Ian's
Everyone's
back.
gone. Everyone leaves me. No one here, and then I have to run whatnot too.
Hey, that was your fault.
Kind of.
Just done like 2 days. You did? Like
More than you. Yeah, no, not because that prison. You take that prison out, not
that's like $250. What? Oh. Yeah, but it took me like a week to rip it.
Don't even get.
Of course, it
started.
was right before the end of the live too.
Don't even get started.
I'm like, I think I had 12 minutes. I'm like, I'm gonna try. I didn't get through it.
No chance. What's a minute?
Actually, I think it was like 9.
No way.
I went fast, but there's good color in it. 2 stainers.
It's not the same.
I know,
It doesn't-
but still. I mean, it was still.
Are you kidding me? Well, first of all, you get more prism.
What prison? What?
Another one.
I still have 3.
Prestige.
Oh no, I still have 2 even after that.
Well, there you go. Yeah, you know. God, I want that stuff is so good.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to see it now. Is it all blue like that?
It's the same as the other sapphire.
Like, not sapphire.
Aqua, like F1 sapphire.
It's the same.
Yes, it's the same.
So like everything cracked, like
Yes.
everything blue. Oh,
Everything
those
is
are so
nasty.
sick.
Looks so good. And there's an auto per box. Nuts.
Those?
Yeah.
How bad? What are we going on these?
No, the checklist is it's like 425, and the checklist is like nuts.
Only stars.
Pretty much. Only hitters. I don't
Rammer don't like that.
I know. I'm surprised he hasn't got on it yet.
He was only specifically looking for certain cards tonight, so we didn't get him. Rammer.
Oh yeah, but
He wanted Mac, Red Ice, and then he's like, well, we did those 2, and then he decided he wanted Mac Disco. No dice. Yo, Ian, what's up?
prison football ones that you do today. You know how dumb these are going to touch them? Because it's a 440 person checklist. It's the prison based checklist, which is 440 people. And there's about 10 people that if you hit them, you're content with. The other, like, 430, you're like, literal vomit.
And what was that? What did they go for?
Like, technically, you couldn't add them to cart after. You couldn't check out after 325, but they didn't actually sell out until 250 because their site broke again.
I'm back. I was changing my Call of Duty mobile loadout. Yeah, that's foreign language to me. You know, Ian, I'm too old for that stuff. Way too old.
I don't know if you know.
That's wasting time. Like, where's I think you can football.
What does that mean? 10 years, I think so.
you though. Throw that 1/20/20 mosaic mega in there.
That's not what I had in mind. Throw like an elite trainer box in there.
Yeah, that Pikachu one. Look with that one.
He says, I know, but 37-year-olds are playing it too. It's a game for everybody. It's not a game for people with wives, because wives will murder you if you're playing video games.
I have an idea. Want to get throw in there?
What?
You need one.
I was thinking more along the lines of encased.
No. That's too much money. 5 freaking cards. No.
Do you have any?
Unless we get something tomorrow. That's true.
I won't make. We're not on tomorrow anyway, and it's me Wednesday.
Yeah. We had Megas in. We sold them already.
AP Graphs, what's up? Do we have more coming, Mega was?
All of them.
But how far out are we?
Chad has some at his house.
You bought them at Walmart, or what do you do? What?
I bought them.
That's just because they're good and they play Claw.
Where do I get this information?
I know we have so much baseball stuff that would be great right now. It's like,
I know.
I'd love to put diving stuff like that, but there's too many throwbacks. That's the
We
year
have
that-
a new case.
Yeah, we haven't. I haven't cracked it yet. Yeah. Yeah, we ran through that on Friday. Yeah, think about the baseball. The problem with all the baseball products right now is all the throwbacks, though. Like for a break, it's not a problem. It's just
Kinda
annoying.
sore.
Yeah.
It's no different than when you put like 2018 score in.
Ian says, I'm getting off. I'll see you in a little bit later if I can. Check your live every once in a while to see if I'm there. Bye. Deuces. Peace. Ian, you better get sleep before you have nightmares again, man.
If we get something.
That feels like everyone's going to be disappointed, though.
Contenders after.
I was wondering, too, about, like, clearly doing, it's 3-packs, right?
4.
Is it 4?
Yeah. 4 packs of 5.
Doing a 4-spot break.
Good draft.
No, pack draft. Before you open it.
We did that. Was that us too?
I didn't do it.
No, we did that before. We did with limited.
I feel like people would do that, wouldn't they? 3-way with the limited, yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
That's awesome. I think people would like that, wouldn't they?
It's like all suck.
Well, yeah, you're gonna hate that part of it, but I'm saying like people, I feel like would be,
Maybe.
I don't know. I guess you gotta have people either way.
No, I don't mind throwing prism in, I guess.
The megas, you're saying?
Whatever. Anything we get in, really.
Well, I just want some cards. That's my
Yeah.
thing. I mean, if we threw 4 of those in there, the chances are you're gonna get some in before Wednesday night anyway, right? 4 of those. Is there a chance that Prism Megas will be here
Wednesday.
tomorrow? No.
So I drive to. I could pick him up on my way back. Chad, I guess.
From where?
Chad
Oh,
tell me
Chad.
because I have to go to the airport.
Are you bringing them to the airport?
I have to drive home.
Oh, got it.
I'm going
You have to drive their vehicle home.
Gotcha.
Well, yeah, you'll be up there. Or, doesn't matter. That would make me able to post it in a decent amount of time anyway. I want to get going on it. Like,
You have to post that like 7 p.m.
I don't want to do that. Frankly, I'd rather take the picture right now so I can post it whenever I want tomorrow.
I'm fine with those 4
What's that?
lashes.
Then all 3 clearly, and 2, 1. I think we keep. I think we haven't done a really cheap one. I mean, even that last one was cheaper.
This would be dumb cheap though. If there were one of them in.
15, 24. But 2 is. That's not dumb cheap. That's 15.
It's 12.
It's 2. What? Oh, that's right. They're 400. Okay.
What does that 15 of those? We're
That's-
we're at like 26.
600.
We're at like 27, 28.
No, 300. 300.
So the two were at like 2,700 or so.
That's not bad. Cheapest we've had in a while. Right? Alright, should we do that? 3, 2, 4.
Yeah.
2,
Should be
3,
an easy
2,
picture.
2, 3, 4.
Should be an
Call
easy
it.
picture too.
We say that a lot, M. Harf.
No, it should be. Clearly will be the biggest issue.
Clearly it will.
No, that'll be fine actually.
Be good for us. Some H2 in there. This just feels like a regular. I would go side by side by side. Oh yeah. Probably one of the best brake fluid I've ever seen. Those even. Wow. Basically. You're considering adding another box just to make the photo better? I would not put that past us.
Nope. Looks alright.
I think, we just, the timing just is not right now. Uh-oh, hold on. Last box of Artifacts Golf keeps staring at me. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm not going
Did
to
you rip the other one? Did you rip the SB Authentic?
Last
You
night?
hit JT Sand.
What?
Like, the little sand. It was like the whole thing full of sand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are awesome.
It was from...
TPC Sawgrass, I bet. That's what the ones I've hit before. We got Duff Daddy on that card. Yeah, I love the like. If you're a golf person, like, how can you not like those?
Elite.
It's pretty solid, dude.
It's one of our better ones.
Not saying a lot there, but
It says almost nothing.
so was your impression of the conversation as good as your dad's?
Yes.
Really?
That's all exactly what it looked like. We were going great and the frame sucked.
Yeah.
And then
But having Sheridan there helps.
let's run it. Send in Venmo.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. We can. What? Perfectly fine. We need to drop clearly then.
Yes. I mean, get all of it, because Optic is the least concerning, but now I'm down to one prism. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Get in this. I tell you what, that Twitch cam there is so close. Like, he's watching my first couple, I'm like...
No, I know.
Your dad just looks and laughs at it. I'm like...
The thing is, like, the quality's so freaking good, though.
So they can see the hairs on my arm, I'll tell you that right now.
It's crazy. I wish it was a little wider angle.
Yeah. No, if I could just pull it out a little bit, yeah. Because I just had to turn this a little bit. All right, what color lights are we doing, boss? Card collector coming in hot with the golf. Let's go. Yeah, that photo's not bad at all. Legitimately one of our better ones right there. Bang. So what colors do you guys feel? I mean, I always golf, it's like it should be green, shouldn't it? I don't know. Who's your favorite player? Who would get you excited if I pull out of there? Aside from just something cool. I feel like that's like the big thing when I look at these golf cards. I just want to see cool shit. Yeah. Well, it's like the card you're talking about. Like, stuff like that to me is just cool. Now, obviously, because I'm a golf guy. All right. A Tiger Auto would give me... Yeah, that would get me going crazy too, though. That would be glorious. Let's try that. Let's go nuts. Just anything massive. All right. Are we good? Are you all right with the green lights there, card collector? I like the green lights. Well, that way I can also just post that whenever. Like, you don't have to worry about it now. I don't have to wait for you to do that stuff. Do the numbers. I saw a couple of them and I thought I could just grab them for you, but I don't know how you... Do you just kind of like grab 3 or 4 of them and do the averages, or are they usually pretty much the same? Okay. Yeah, I saw someone do it.
Use a little bit of logic.
Yeah, I saw someone doing it with a full regular case. We follow. Most of them. Yeah, almost all. It was like great. Because a lot of them were private, like just people. So, all right, card collector, let's go. Let's go. I gotta get green lights going. So we're going for the green. All right, good luck, sir. He wants Tiger. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. All right, let's see something nasty. Last box mojo incoming for card collector. I like when people do golf with me. Let's do the golf. Let's do the golf, man. Let's replenish our filler cards.
Select doesn't have them.
What?
And it's so disappointing.
Wow.
Because I was like, dang.
All right. Let's just get a really low number. How about that? We do that for card collector. Good luck, sir. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, that's right. These packs hate opening for me. Bang, bang. Was it did you do the SP Authentic last night, or did you do...
SP Authentic.
Okay. Nice. All right. We start with Byron Nelson. Speaking of records that will never be broken. And then we go right to a filler. Filler right off the... Are we going right to a hit? Oh, we are. Lori Kane, hole-in-one remnants. All right. We're going to need bigger hits than that. And then Alexander Bjork after that. So the Lori Kane is the non-numbered variety. I do love the concept of that card, though. Just the fact that you're always getting tournament warm mem. All right. We're starting small. We're getting bigger after that. Lori Kane, hole-in-one remnants. He wants Tiger. We should not deny him that. All right, the Ches Tickle. Ches Reavie. We've got Frankie Molinari. We've got our filler. Now I see a little Orem on the way. Orem incoming. Give us a good name. We have Kiz. Kevin Kisner Orem. Let's go. We'll take that. And we end with Brett Wederick. Nice. Kiz Orem. We'll take that. We can do that. Got a nice tight batch of top loaders, by the way, Herf.
Tell me about it. Better than the ones that just fall apart.
Yes, I will take that over. Well, not only that, the ones that had the little spot at the top. That, yeah. All right, so Kiz Oram. All right, there's Duff Daddy. Duff Daddy on the cover. And our filler. Now I see red, so that should be a number. Ooh, it is. It is Maverick McNeely. 24 out of 49. Bang! Bang, bang, bang. For how many of these are out of $9.99? $9.99. We'll take out of 49. That, aside from Tiger Woods 101, that's the lowest number I think I've seen out of here. Mav McNeely out of 49. 24 out of 49. Young Mav McNeely. I like that. You can get Mav up there. He's played really well this year, too. Especially lately. All right, so there's Tom Lehman, Minnesota's own Tom Lehman. And Emma Talley. It's always hard for golf sets. Rookie Mojo knows what's up. What's up, Rookie Mojo? It's always hard with the golf sets because they're all... You can't just, like, sign on and get the whole league. You got to negotiate with every one of them individually. All right, there is Morgan Pressel. We have KJ Choi. Filler. All the fillers. And there is Nikolai Højgaard. That is out of $9.99, as I said before. Højgaard out of $9.99. And Natalie Gulbis. Natalie Gulbis. So, yeah, the duplication is my only beef with golf products, and it's not their fault. It's just you got to go negotiate with every one of these players individually. All right. Get the numbered Højgaard up there. We got Lori Kane over here. I guess I could get that up there as well, huh? All right. Come on, baby. Give us something huge. All right. There is Mariah Jatungard. I don't know her. I do not know her. All right. Filler. Now I see red again, so we should have another numbered rookie. Numbered rookie. That is Danny Willett, and he is light years from a rookie, but it is what it is. All right, out of 199. Out of 199. Good number. Good number on that. More Morgan Pressel and more KJ Choi. On cue. On cue, the duplication. All right, Danny Willett finally started playing okay again. He was playing so bad there for a few years that I almost started cheering for him, and I don't like him. It was fun watching Brooks kick the crap out of him at the Ryder Cup. All right, we've got Angela Stanford. There's Sue O. And filler. Followed by, we got a rookie. That is Dylan Meyer out of $9.99. $9.99. And DA points after that. All right, so we only got one hit so far. So we better have hits in the last two. We should have hits in both of these last two packs. Because really our only hit so far is the Lori Kane. I don't know what size I got to go up to on that one. Perfect. Perfect. So I will throw Lori Kane up there. Hopefully we're going to pull out some better hits. Come on, card collector. See something freaking huge. Come on, baby. All right, we start with Blair O'Neal. There's Henrik Stenson. There's our filler, and this should be a hit. This should be an auto. This will be an auto. Come on, baby. Oh, my gosh. No way. No! No way! Tiger Woods auto! Are you serious? Oh, my God! What?
Wow.
He asked for it. You gotta be kidding me. No way.
Oh my
I saw the hat and I'm like, there's no one else that's allowed to wear a Tiger Woods hat, right?
Right?
What do you want? Do you want that one touched or do you want regular top loader? Wow.
Oh my gosh.
You have to be kidding me.
Oh my gosh.
What? Scratch signatures, Tiger, freaking Woods. Oh my. Card collector. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Wow. It's up to you. There's people that love
How thick are we at?
one touch. It's just regular card.
I would
Probably not one touch.
I would go top load.
Yeah.
Just because it's, if it was a little thicker maybe, I
Yep.
would top load it.
Yep. It looks really good too, actually.
Are we rocking 60 on it? Or is it?
No, it would be just. You wouldn't even have to go 60. Yeah, it looks really nice too. Wow. He asked for it. He got it. Do you want to check and see if it needs to go 60?
Yes.
I don't think it does. It might be a little thicker than normal, but I don't think it is it?
It's thicker than normal, but I think it's still, yeah, it's totally still still.
Okay, perfect.
Perfect.
All right, so cheat. Thank you, sir.
Wow.
Wow, best pull I've had in a long time.
That box was staring at you.
The box sat there for a long
You know how long
time.
that box sat there? Like months.
Wow, congrats, man.
Oh my gosh.
That's how that's supposed to work, right? You just got to ask for stuff. Well, as soon as who was in earlier, they said, "Oh yeah, I'm a Cardinals baseball fan." All we would pull was Cardinals as soon as he said it. Wow, wow. All right, JB Holmes. Who cares about the rest, right?
Yeah.
Filler. We still should have one more auto though. Still should have one more auto. This is gonna be HV3. It is HV3 auto now. What? Wow. What the hell? Tiger Woods auto, boss. Whitey. Tiger Woods auto. And now we got an HV3 auto. How's that for a box? Jack Nicklaus behind that? Why not? Why not?
That's crazy.
How wild is that? HV3 auto on top of the Tiger Woods auto. I was hoping Lori Kane wasn't going to be our hit. Our big hit. All right, Jack Nicklaus behind that. And Paula Creamer ends it. Wow. Wow. You got to be kidding me. I thought that was a phenol for a sec. I know. I was like, no. I knew that HV3 was Nike. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. We have hit. One of the first autos I hit out of here was auto.
Crazy.
Yeah. Tiger freaking Woods auto. You gotta be kidding me. Dang! Let's go! That's what's up.
And we got our filler cards.
Yeah. We've replenished the fillers.
Yay.
I had to replenish that honeycomb bounty too.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Alright, card collector. That box was staring at people. No! Thank you, man. Congrats. Like, legitimately congrats, man. That is so awesome. That's the thing I do, though. I do pull Tiger Woods stuff. Like,
Okay.
hey, Tiger Woods 101, now Tiger Woods auto. Come on.
Pulled like 2 Tiger Woods.
That's pretty good.
It's a lot of Tiger Woods.
Well, it's not like they just dump him into that product, I don't feel like.
That's true.
You're way more likely to get his niece than him. Wow, congrats, man. That is awesome. Well, we better get some pictures and then get it back on the...
Get it back.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll want back. All right, I'm going to hand them to you. I mean, even the HV3 is nice. Mav McNeely with the no number, too. Out of 49 out of this product is...
crazy.
Said, well, usually they're out of $9.99. You know,
Yep.
it's like that one. It's like not even.
Why even number it at that point?
I've never understood that. Because we get, what did we, there's another product right now that we get that out of.
I know
Absolute Baseball has some. Is that it? I think that is it. Because we ripped it tonight. Like out of $9.99.
why.
Why you put a number on that?
Makes me like, because I could convince myself there are less than 999 of those. But since you numbered it, I can't.
Isn't it scary when it's a short print and you don't get to know how many? They might tell you. They might be lying.
Here's the tiger back.
Thank you, sir. Wow.
That box was sitting there for so long.
I know.
He just rolled in. He's like, that box was looking at me. I want it.
He knew Tiger was in there. Not only that, he said, I want a Tiger Woods auto. Wow. That is tremendous. Wow. Bang, bang. We need a golf sound on the noisemaker thing.
Want to sticky note it?
Yeah, I want.
Madness. We have so many pens around here, and somehow they all still disappear.
Hey, at least there's a new marker over here.
It's not a dead Sharpie.
No, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's like almost too dark. You're like, whoa, I didn't know pens could be this dark. You gotta be kidding me. You just handed it to me backwards, apparently. This is the back. It doesn't say. Can you see it up close one more time? The guys that just joined.
Inception as well.
What's that?
He said last box of Inception too.
Oh, we can do that.
He's just rolling the last box.
It's running last box mojo. I suppose I should show it to the TikTok fam too. And for the Twitch and YouTube fam.
It's the best cam out here though.
It is. Defskis.
Should we say that? That's something freaking Shirley would say.
What?
Deaf skis.
Well, I'm not going to say it 500 times really loud. Can I get that pen back again? I got to write it again.
I like that pen.
I do too. Did you actually buy this pen?
I did not. I did not.
Someone did.
Alrighty, we rolling. The last Inception as well.
All right, A1, what's up? Big Jim, what's up? Did you get a look at it, Whitey? Good to go. There we go. Now we're good to go. Now we gotta leave Tiger up there. A1, what's up? What's up?
Madness.
Last box of Inception as well. Could there possibly be a big old thickie in that one too? Let's do that. What's that?
A booklet?
No, just a patch.
A booklet.
Well, that would be wonderful too, but I'm saying even a patch we'll take.
Even a patch, we will be
Because
content.
what is it? 4 per box?
Case.
I believe it's 4 per case. Or yeah, I mean case. Sorry. Bang, bang.
That's crazy. Wander and make me go berserk.
Oh my gosh. I mean, all you gotta do is ask for it tonight, apparently.
At this rate, just say I want to wander, and who knows?
All right.
Not working with share the light, which means the garbage is on the correct side.
Wander, yes sir, thank you. Wander would make me go berserk. That's like the perfect photo for the auto too. I agree. God, that is unreal. Love it. All right, Wander time. I mean, why not? I'm trying to see.
What are we trying to see?
Oh, I'll come back to it in a minute because I'm not getting there. All right, here we go. Perfect spot for the photo. Exactly. Or excuse me, for the auto. All right, here we go, Bob. What color lights are we doing this time, card collector? I mean, do we change them after green just gave us that? I don't know. I don't know if we change
I
those.
don't think we can.
I think you're right. I think you are right. All right, you give me the thumbs up, card collector. We will get after Inception. We are hunting a nasty patch or just some Wander. Lots of Wander, please. Pretty please. Sugar on top. I guess we leave it green. Let's go. All right. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Let's see some fire in the Inception. I mean, these have been pretty consistently fantastic too. All right. I like that it's not like last year was all the low level prospects. I like that we're getting guys we've heard of.
And Wander, someone said he'll be back tomorrow.
Wander will be?
Yeah. He was
Nice.
hurt?
Yes, he has been out. All right. I don't see a thickie, but I see some good color.
Come on.
All right. We've got Tony Santolin to start. And there's Mike Yastrzemski. Then we go right to auto, right? We should. 33 out of 99 on the pink. That is Adolis Garcia. Again, that's out of 99. 33 out of 99. And we, what? Oh, Rosarina.
What?
I saw the Rays uniform. I was like, a Rosarina, green a Rosarina, green Freddie Freeman, Matt Olson, and we end with you, Darvish. Oh, I thought we were getting a green Wander. Uh-oh. I bumped the Twitch. That thing pointing out at me. All right, nice pink Adolis Garcia. Again, that's 33 out of 99.
Not a bad box, but it's hard to go, you know.
Yeah, it's hard to go Tiger Woods to
Exactly.
Adolis Garcia is what you're saying?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I hear ya.
Hard to go up from there.
I know. Card Hunter. What's up, Card Hunter? All right. Adolis. Good looking auto, too.
Optic attendees is 575.
575, boss. I think you got 7 box. Or no. I gotta be 5 now yet.
If it comes to that, I guess.
If we gotta throw down, you're saying?
We gotta.
All right.
Not bad, but you know, it was hard to compete with the last box.
Just a little bit.
Because, I mean, you know that Tiger's staying up there until we
Until
ship.
next week.
Yes. That Tiger will be up there for quite a while. Quite a while.
Banker wasn't in to see it. Poor bastard.
It's all right. He'll see on Wednesday. It is Tiger.
Well, he's still in the chat. You can ask him.
For sale?
We just pulled it literally a minute ago, dude.
Like, yes. Very, very recently. It is Tiger.
Yeah, he's fantastic. Like I said, it's just after Tiger, you're like, well, I mean,
You're like,
okay.
It's not bad, but, like, we just did Tiger.
Wait.
We just had very high expectations.
Well, I don't see any of those.
We had one box of it. One box of
Artifacts. Artifacts Golf.
And it was sitting there for a long time. No, it's not.
So I don't see that. Bang, bang. I don't see that any of. You see that? Yeah, I saw that. 3. Well,
It's all
22s are the cheapest. Yeah.
What's the Panini one there? It is this year's 2021.
Yeah.
That is this year's Panini one. Wait, we only have like 2 boxes of that though.
Yeah. Only have 2 boxes of Panini 1. We got those in Friday.
We did.
Someone didn't check them in though, so most of the night we didn't know we had it. They're on the screen.
Panini K-Dog.
They're on the screen. She doesn't even work here anymore.
It's true, she dipped.
When we go through that stretch, you better have me do some days, so you're not killing yourself. We're sorting.
Oh yeah, you will. Crap. Thursday, Friday, you will.
Okay.
Well, that's actually not that bad, because Shirley's here Wednesday, Carl's here Thursday, Friday, and I'm like off.
Oh.
But I have to do all
The sorting.
sorting.
Are you doing shipping Friday? Oh, that's right.
Not this. But yes, we are doing shipping.
This Friday?
Yeah, you're not on Thursday.
No, I'm every other day.
Exactly. So you're on Friday.
All right. Remind me though. What are we? But just what? You're shipping Friday.
So yeah, that.
I think that's enough for me tonight. Leave it. 2 nice boxes before I start going crazy with Prism Hobby first off the line and all that. Hey, absolutely.
Yeah.
That is a wise decision, sir. You don't want to do that.
Quit while you're ahead.
Well, I just feel like then you end up leaving with a bad taste in your mouth, and it should be like the greatest taste ever.
Exactly.
You gotta stop. You gotta. Mr. White, what's up? Yes, I do not blame you. In fact, I encourage it. When you hit that big one, just stop. Like,
Congrats on the title.
yeah, that's unreal. It's the dream, man. That's what you want. He says, let's crack the Panini 1. Let's go. Those have been staring at me since Friday as well. I'm going to hand you this one. Hand you that one for some picks.
Let's do it. Let's find a monster of those.
Like, we got good hits out of there. Not that.
Panini one.
Yeah.
Panini one's been freaking good to us.
It's been good, but not, like, monumental ever, right? Like, we haven't had, like, a one-on-one.
Nothing. No 1-1. I ripped for Costanza the one night.
With
and
the
hit
Tila.
2 Tila RPAs.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
We got you, boss.
All right, we're ripping them both.
Both? I was going to say, we got to choose now?
Can't leave the last box.
You don't leave the last box.
You don't leave the last box.
All right, boss. All right, boss. What color lights can we do for you? What color lights are gonna bring out something ridiculous? I mean, we're pulling Tiger Woods autos. We might as well get nuts with the Panini one. There's a Tiger out of Artifacts. That's a tournament worn patch auto out of 5. That's up for eBay for $13K. I'm not surprised. They won't probably get that.
Might not get that.
Considering the 101 didn't go for that.
What the problem with the 101 was not auto.
It's just the diamonds. Like, that's the...
It sucks.
I know. Alright, what color lights can we do? Card Hunter. God, let's see something ridiculous out of this. I want to see something completely crazy. Freaking A. After Tiger Woods, it's like, we got to do something huge. We have to. Do you have a light color preference? He says, let's go. He doesn't care. He says, who cares about
Enough
lights?
with your shenanigans, Ben.
Well, just trying to see if he had a light color that he wanted, to see something ridiculous.
I think this is the man that hit the out of 10 LeBron.
Really?
Yeah.
Out of 10?
From Photogenic.
Ooh, nice. Nice. Chad, what's up, Chad? All right, baby. Let's see something wild. Ooh, I see some shiny silver.
Something.
We got Precision. If Bad Box changes the light for the next one. That's smart. I like that. Well, I see a Patriots helmet. I like that to start with. I see Patriots.
I think it's
That is not Mac Jones.
It's not Mac Daddy.
That is Ramondre Stevenson. Ramondre.
It's a beautiful card.
Gorgeous patch. But it's out of 99.
And it's not Mac.
4-color patch out of 99 on the Ramondre. It is not Mac Jones. I bet he's going to want me to change the light color.
He's like, nope, those lights ain't it.
He's like, shut the damn lights off.
Turn them off.
All right, empty box.
Far away from that as possible.
He says, change the freaking lights.
Yeah.
I'm here for you.
Mm-hmm.
Should we go party lights?
No, not the party lights.
Why do you hate the party lights?
It's like stroke.
No, come on. That's not stroke. Like, that's pretty mellow.
Okay, fine, we can roll that. It is a beautiful patch.
It is a gorgeous patch. I just would have liked to see... And I like Ramondre. I say that as someone who likes Ramondre. It's just not Mac Jones. All right.
Come on, come on.
Card Hunter. Let's go. This one has to be way freaking bigger. All right. Good luck, sir. Good luck. Good luck. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Show me that low number. Yeah. I saw that helmet. I was pretty excited.
We got a redemption.
Did we get a redemption? We did get a redemption. All right. Come on.
Come on.
We have Precision Rookie Patch Auto Platinum.
What the?
Is that platinum right there?
Nah, I bet that's silver.
Okay. Platinum. I don't know what that's out of. Maybe he does. Come on, baby. Give us a good freaking name. Do you want it? How fast can you get to it?
I'm almost there.
He says 1 of 1.
It might be.
Platinum might be 1 of 1.
5 or less.
5 or less? Well, you're going to like this then. Because I just saw the name.
Let me. What is it? What was
Platinum.
It? No, but what's the...
Precision Rookie Patch Auto Platinum. Basically the same card we just got.
Yeah.
5 or less.
Out of 5.
Out of 5. All right.
Out of 5.
Out of 5. Justin Fields! Let's go! Bang! 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 Bang!
Wow.
Justin Fields out of 5.
Out of 5.
Let's go! Actually,
There
that
we
is sick.
go.
Bang! Bang! Freaking bang! Told you, party lights.
Party lights.
Party lights. Let's party! Let's go!
Oh my.
Ooh, baby!
It's the lights.
Party lights! Screw you, Ramondre.
Get out of here.
Let's go. Dang. Card collector says hot hands.
Yeah, sheesh. I guess.
I guess. Let's go. Wow.
Wow.
Let's go. I was like, for a second, when I see a redemption out of Panini 1, you're like, what?
Why you slap this
even,
up?
why even make the product? Like, you really just slabbed a redemption?
It's not as bad as encased, honestly.
That's
though.
true. That's true. Because we had some of those, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's go. Card hunt.
Congrats.
Bang. Freaking bang, baby.
Wow.
Feels out of 5.
Out of 5.
Well, now it's broke. It doesn't work anymore.
It's a redemption.
Yeah, it's a redemption.
It's a redemption.
Not any value anymore.
That's crazy.
Dang. There's a beautiful hole in
Send
our
me a
wall.
pic of it. Send you a pic of the redemption.
Hey, why not?
Why the heck not?
Maybe he means the Ramondre.
You want a picture of the Mondre?
He's like, no.
No, I'm sorry. I won't disrespect you like that.
Let's go. Dang.
It's got to stay up there.
Well, yeah.
Sticky note.
I know. I'm getting used to the drill.
You're gonna write it on the right sticky note this time.
Yeah. There's only one back. I can't do that again.
I got a pick coming your way, boss. Pick the Ramondre in your DMs. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do you like that.
He's a big Ramondre guy. Wow. Justin Fields out of 5 going right next to Tiger. Why not?
Wow.
Hey, thank you, Card Hunter.
Wow.
Platinum out of 5, baby. Let's go. This was awful, by the way. I thought someone like poured cucumber in there. Like it was
Are you
so bad.
kidding me?
Yeah.
Can I get that pen?
What's that?
Can I get the pen?
I'm sorry. He says, nice, nice, nice. Let's go.
Crazy.
Wow.
Yo, this scared me for a second because I thought it was actually only 1 a.m. and I was like, no shot. You're lying to me.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Nuts. Now Ben needs some way to fill that hole left in the wall.
Let's do that mega. For now.
I'd throw like sapphire there.
This? In case our guy pops in. See. Oh yeah, I was
Wow.
either that or this.
Yeah. Crazy.
After a somewhat uneventful night,
All of a sudden, heated up real fast.
yeah, turned on a dime.
Because little Mikey showed up.
Yeah, really, I
It
can't.
might be.
Last box mojo with that F1 Sapphire as well. Hey,
It is.
it is.
It is.
I mean, Sapphire is fire.
Sapphire is so freaking good.
God, I love that. That was the first one I'd gotten to open. And I really hadn't even watched it ripped yet.
I had seen
I
some of
would-
the cards, and I'm like, damn. This stuff looks good.
It's sort of like I just didn't even remember to.
Sapphire in general is just a great product.
I can't even argue. Like
You
it's.
can't. Don't even try.
I feel like I almost forgot to go watch that get ripped when it came out. And I like it. It's not 8,000 cards. That was the hard part about that night because you know how many cards that is. Did you put extra insurance on that, by the way?
Yeah, it's registered.
Yeah. Which, like I said, is probably a good thing for Mr. F1.
That one was registered. That was the only one we had.
Well, it was what?
It's like 75.
2 boxes of hobby, 3 sapphire, and then 7 lights.
Yeah, I think we put 75 on it.
Okay. Well, what was there was one, God, there were a couple, like, low number. I'm like, I know he knows how good this is. Like, out of 25? Who was that?
I saw the aqua river blue.
There was an out of 25. Might have been ghastly, though. I feel like the out of 25 was Lando Norris. Lando Norris out of 25. Like, he's kind of best of the rest.
It's the best.
You know what I mean? Like,
I know.
there's that dude. If you look at his page, he's got like.
No, yeah.
It's like, yeah. I mean, all the purple and green that he hit, like, with good names on it. The non-numbered color. They were all like great names. Not all, but so many good names on there. So much Max. So much freaking.
Can they have autos?
What's that?
Can there be autos?
In Sapphire?
Yeah.
I would think there could be, but I did not.
Let me grab the box. See what the odds on the back. Now you have me asking questions.
Well, I think we did look, but I don't think. Oh, here we go. Chartreuse is 1 in 6.
Boxes?
Per pack. 1 in 6 chartreuse, 1 in 11 aqua, 1 in 15 green, 1 in 22. This is just the base parallels. 1 in 22 gold, 1 in 43 orange, 1 in 71 black and white, 1 in 106 purple, 1 in 211 red. I don't know what that word is.
Is it Pepperoni?
Yeah. What is that? Is that a
It's the
color?
It's the 101.
Okay, that's 1 in 1,300, 1,038, I should say. 1,038. Base image variations, 143. Chartreuse, 1 in 106. Nothing about it. But I like that. Much more manageable.
Better than Chrome.
I love Chrome. Don't
Chrome's
get me-
not bad.
Ugh, but I just love the product. Light.
I love Sapphire is
I know.
just something else.
It's just like an entire product of gorgeous inserts or parallels, whatever. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. You should have seen the Twins were kicking the crap out of Cleveland. They put a position player in a pitch. They could not get a hit off him. You could tell that they told him to start now and just start swinging at everything. Because they could not just get a single off the guy.
You serious?
Well, all he's doing is throwing 65-mile-an-hour pitches. So they just kept slapping singles around the whole time. So they put him in at like, I mean, they didn't score that many, but it was like, okay, enough, dude. So it got to like 11-0. And then they finally, you could tell they told him, I don't care.
Wait, the
You're-
Guardians both someone in. Or the Twins.
The Guardians had him position player pitching
Oh, okay.
to the Twins.
Okay.
The Twins were killing them.
Yeah, yeah.
And the Twins just kept slapping singles off the guy. Poor guy.
I thought you meant the Twins.
No,
did
no.
when
The
they
Twins were
up a bunch.
smashing them.
No, but I've seen them put position players.
Yeah, the
in.
Twins have. But everybody does it.
Yeah.
Why would you waste innings on someone that... So, yeah, they finally told their guys to just swing at everything. Because they were swinging at ones that were, like, up here and stuff. And occasionally still slapping them for hits.
Mm-hmm.
JP Money. What's up, JP? I love that Kyrie did that. He opted in.
What?
He had an opt-in player option on his contract, and he opted in. He said he wants to go back and play there. 'Cause, they don't want him to. It's $36.5 million though. I loved it. It's kind of the Baker thing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this whole Baker situation is gonna make me a Baker fan by the end of this, because he should absolutely just give them the middle finger. Enjoy Jacoby Brissett.
What is this?
What do you mean? What is that?
Why does it say Georgie Boy now?
George Costanza.
Is that his name?
Yes.
Shows how much I know.
You should really start watching that show. You'd like that show. What?
What time?
That's true. Just put it in your earbuds.
I get yelled at by the freaking accountant for not eating enough. So I don't take the time to eat half the time.
My wife does the same thing.
Yeah. It's
Like,
how's that
someone said
time?
something to her on she was on FaceTime with her brother before he got here. He's like, "You're kind of looking pretty thin." And she's like, "I just forget to eat." Like, that's
It's
what
like, I just don't find the time. It's
Yeah.
like, I got other stuff to do.
she just doesn't care that much. And when she does eat, it's just like all like she'll do a giant big salad or whatever, or
Now the shipping team's going, I have to fend for myself. Unbelievable.
eating out at Casey's every night.
She left me with plenty of food, actually.
Yeah.
I'll be chilling.
All microwave and oven.
No.
Can you at least like make a frozen pizza for yourself?
Yeah. No, like,
You're like ahead of K-Dog's, what you're saying.
yeah, light years ahead of
Okay.
No, it's stuff like, left me a bunch of taco meat, like chicken, beef.
Like pre-cooked?
Yeah, it's already cooked. I just have to heat up. Rice.
Why don't you learn to cook? Here again, like what time?
When? Maybe in like 5 years. But right now, not happening. No, sure. And then like, got frozen pizzas, like chicken strips I can throw in the air fryer and stuff, corn dogs. I'll be chilling.
See, but you need to just get like a... Oh, what do you say? Sorry. Can you redeem the card for me? Do you guys do that?
We have not in the past.
We have not. I mean, I've scratched off a code for someone and just sent them the picture of the
we've
code.
sent the code before. We have not like legit redeemed it though. Like we can, but the biggest issue is we don't know like how long it's gonna take to get redeemed.
Well, correct. Because you could turn that redemption and it doesn't.
It could
And
take
then
months.
you're adding time too, because it's going to come to us. I can't imagine they're going to let you redeem it and send it somewhere else.
No.
But we could scratch the code off for you and send you a picture of that,
Yeah.
and then you could redeem it yourself right away, rather than having to wait for ship day.
Yep.
You let us know. We'll do whatever. I
Yeah.
mean,
You can DM us as well if there's
Yeah.
like specific reason for like wanting us to redeem it.
Yeah, but we could for sure just scratch it off.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good.
That's the funny thing when you're like ripping that late. Everybody just rolling back in, getting up for the day, popping in, like what the fuck? And we're just giggling. Oh yeah, big deal. We're still going.
Mm-hmm.
It's the old guys. We're still going.
I know, like some breakers do.
Read down for him.
The biggest concern is time. He's one I'm not concerned about not signing.
Right.
Like if it was like Mellow, I'd be like, well, we literally don't know.
Yeah. He's signed plenty, hasn't he?
Mellow or Fields?
Fields.
Yeah, Fields, fine.
Yeah.
100. He'll sign that. No issues there. But like Mellow is like,
At some point, Melo's got to come sign everything, right? Like,
no. People started getting other stuff for it.
this what?
Yes. They started sending people other stuff.
Like what?
Like
What's equal value?
they don't give a shit about equal value. There was a guy, you know what XRC is, right? Maybe
Yeah.
from Select.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's like you hit it and it's like the next rookie class.
Right.
Okay? Back in 16,
Like QB1 from.
yes,
Yeah.
someone hit whatever. Regardless, someone had a Mahomes XRC. Okay,
Or should have been a Mahomes.
should have been a Mahomes XRC. Stupid expensive, right? Like dumb expensive. That was like waiting to be redeemed for a long time. Didn't get it. You wanna know what they got? Give you one guess.
Same class? Or no?
No, it's not a card.
Points?
Yes. Guess how many?
No.
Guess how many? Guess how many?
It better been 5 figures at least.
Guess how many?
20,000.
You ain't even close.
Like way more, I hope.
Way less.
Oh my gosh. 2,000?
Less.
800?
Less.
600?
Less.
400?
Less.
No, they did not.
They
do
got
that to me.
150 points.
How?
They got 150 points for it. It was on a blowout forum and people lost their shit about it.
I'd say give me the freaking redemption back.
Like, I will sell the redemption.
Yeah, to somebody.
150.
How mad is he that he didn't sell that redemption then? You know how much he could have sold that for all along? Like,
Fuming. Yeah, I will go find the freaking thread. It's literally just like, I hate Panini customer service.
you have to know, at Panini, they were laughing too when they said that. Because there's no amount of points that you're going to be happy with in that scenario, right? Like,
Panini customer service, unreal. Just received 150 rewards points for my 2016 Select Patrick Mahomes XRC redemption on 6/13.
wow. You know what I'm saying? They had to literally just be laughing, putting that in the package. Like, did you see?
I'd like press charges or something. Did I see what?
Brian De La Cruz is freaking mashing right now.
Is he?
Not Ellie, Brian. Yeah,
Are they related?
I doubt it. That's like Johnson down there.
Fair enough.
Biggest UFC of the year is this Saturday.
Who's on?
God,
Not
the
you.
card is so good. It's
Gotta
unbelievable.
be Shad then, right?
Oh, who's working that night? Yeah, it's not me. That's not one of my every other days.
It's your off day.
Yep. That's my rest day. Wow. How did tonight just like turn like that? Just all of a sudden we
All of a sudden
decided
started-
pulling good,
Good cards,
well,
I guess.
just pulling cards.
Restarted with you anything.
thing. Everybody, Heat was waiting here all night for you.
That freaking Tiger Woods was sitting. Both of those cars was.
That was
Panini
there
one
since
was sitting
Friday.
there for a while.
Well, Friday
Yeah, that's a while for a Panini
for
one.
being one at this point. Yeah.
And that Tiger was sitting there for like months.
Yeah. The golf all seems to go together at the same time though, which pretty much this one did too. Like those last two stragglers didn't, but
Yeah.
It's 27. You have your laptop on. Do you have the break percentages? Does that still make the bottom two $20 at least?
Yeah. Well, it was at our last one was 27.30.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was that one?
That was clearly.
Yeah, clearly. Obsidian, Mosaic Megas.
Wasn't there one other thing there?
I was here to share earlier.
How was it? It was good, wasn't it? Wasn't there something decent out of there? Or no.
Yeah, Mac freaking Jones.
Oh yeah.
Mac Jones went nuts. Yeah, puts his bottom at 20.
BB in there to watch.
No.
Bottom will be 20.
Yeah, the bottom couple. I adjusted a couple. I moved Texans up and Chiefs down.
So everything's good when I, or you already put it in there.
Yeah, now Chiefs and Texans are the same.
Okay.
You'll have to adjust the prices, but
Yeah, but you have it
Percentage
updated
of
the way you
it,
want it.
yep.
Yeah. Just nothing better than the. Will you take this for this team? It's like I posted the break 4 minutes ago. No.
it's especially great when it's like 2/3 the value, and you're like, holy.
No. It's like when it's a $25 team and he offers 20. It's like no.
Like, it'll fill, chill.
Yeah, I mean I get like last minute, okay.
Yeah. But off the jump, like, come on.
Not only that, we don't. I'm sure some breakers have plenty of juice, but we don't. Like, it's generally just rounding, you know.
Yep.
I'm guessing we can put this back.
He said Thursday.
Oh, did he?
That's what he said.
You're surprised that you got this at the price you did?
It went up a lot right after I bought that.
Oh, okay. After you bought the low one.
That one was too good a snag not to buy it.
Wonder. So whose rookie year is that?
It's Tatum.
Why doesn't she just skip to that?
What?
Why doesn't she just skip to that?
It's not. I mean, you know why I bought that.
Who else is in that class? Anybody?
There are, but I don't.
I think there are.
It's a decent class. Actually.
Yeah, I think it is. We've done this before. We went down and I think it was pretty dang good.
It's actually like got some depth to it.
Yeah. Alonzo Ball. Hey, he went ahead of Tatum. Oh yeah, it's a solid class, but not a ridiculous class. Mitchell is the other bigger one down in Mitchell. Fultz, Ball, Josh Jackson, De'Aaron Fox, Jonathan Isaac, Lauri Markkanen.
So yeah, decent, but
But not. So yeah, then you go Donovan. And he gets rough. OG. Kuzma. Josh Hart. Dylan Brooks. Games played. How did Markel Fultz go? So really, it was not a great.
late, right? Ripping. What's good, Seth?
Seth! What's up, Seth? My son! How the heck are you, boss? Bang. What's good, Seth? Just have to adjust that to keep the... Just trying to figure out the light. Shut that off. It doesn't help anything. Popping in to say hey, heading to bed. Finally, nice. We'll join you soon enough.
Soon enough.
This is one of those nights I'm either shutting it down at 4 or we're ripping all the way through, and I'm just going straight to golf.
Let's do that.
That would be wonderful
Someone
if we
pull up and rip all of our select baseball.
That wouldn't be done by the time I go to golf. Select baseball?
Rip all of our photogenic.
That wouldn't be done by the time I go to golf either.
You're no fun. Okay.
That's over $100. Zane, Arizona's waking up right now. Zane's in the house too. What's up, Zane? Seth
Rip
and Zane.
all of our natty treasures. Except they wouldn't last that long.
I can milk that out.
Good enough.
Yeah. How about all of our optic choice? We can do that by then.
Go freaking. Yeah.
Gotten skunked 600 in breaks on my B day. Can't catch a break. I should have just been here. Damn it, Zane. Well, happy birthday anyway. That sucks though. I'm sorry, man. It says hopefully you get a couple boxes to rip. Yes, sir. In BMB we trust. Well, we heated up real fast tonight.
We did.
Tiger Woods will do that. Tiger Woods, y'all. So say, if you have a bonfire while your parents are gone, and you need
That in the Chronicles draft.
and you need lots and lots of. I know. I thought we were gonna get through all of it. I mean, there's only 2 left. Good night, Daddy Ben and Jesus Kent. Kent already went to bed too. Now Emharf joined me.
Yep.
The old guys were up late. Then King Kent flies out tomorrow, so he's we gave him an excuse, or he has a legit excuse.
Yeah, he does.
Who's an acceptable excuse. Thanks, man. I ripped 35K in boxes. It's just how it goes. But damn, man, I need to go to bed before I rub my frustration out on anyone else. You're all good, boss. We got you. It's all good. That sucks, though. Yeah, you hope that the magic comes on the birthday. Obviously, you want that magic. You need that banger, and then it doesn't happen, and you're just pissed. Speaking of, we got
absolute we have to go to a new case, right? In baseball.
Yeah, we don't have it. That's it.
Wait, we're done after that?
We don't have any
Oh.
other way either. It's freaking expensive now.
Well, people saw it, liked it. Now they got to go back here.
You'd hope legit did a $170 break, not $10 in cards. Don't understand. I mean, was it a pick your team, Zane, or like just a straight up? What was it? A personal, divisional? I mean, you see that plenty in pick your team. Like, you could definitely swing and miss in that. Randoms, gotcha.
What were you ripping all night on whatnot?
Really want to know?
Yeah. Contenders Megas?
Oh, I ripped one because I asked for it. The Chronicles hangers, Playbook hangers. That's about it.
Playbook hangers?
No, they kind of.
Who are these people? They never ask for anything more than that, like price.
I ripped my 2 Prism Blasters.
I told you you could have had one.
I'll take them tomorrow.
Now you don't have one.
I'll take the one tomorrow.
Wow, that sucks, Zane. That's not what I want to hear on your birthday, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolute freaking expensive.
Absolutist.
Lux Knight on my side right now. Hope you have a badass week. You deserve it, Big Ben. Hey, so do you, boss. So do you, man. Not just because birthday week. Just because good vibes. You earned it, man. God dang. Did you get to watch the brawl now? A lot of suspensions. Interpreter got suspended. Winker walks off to the crowd like this at the end. Manager got the boot for a long time. Wow. Yeah, Nevin, the manager, got 10 games.
Hold on.
He got the worst suspension of everybody in the brawl.
Is it justified?
I don't look.
Jeez.
J-Rod got suspended. Somebody must have said something. Oh. The manager must have said something that got him hot. Because there's no way a manager gets 10 and he gets 7. Look at assistant pitching coach, bench coach, interpreter. So it must have been the bench must have been on him about something. It had to have, right?
Bulldog. What's up, Bulldog?
That's something.
But look at... And then 3 pitchers. They ruled this a home run, and it wasn't. Your dad was ripping on my squad, by the way.
The Magpies?
Yeah.
We watched that
A
actually.
win's a win.
Dude, they almost choked that. You watched that? They were kicking the crap out of them. They almost blew that.
We saw that the other night, the game that he and I watched. Geelong and...
Freaking Cats.
Yeah.
Yeah, they almost choked the freaking GWS though.
They were up huge. GWS came back huge and then was leading at the end. They had a last-second score to win. That's how they won.
Actually, I did not see that.
Yeah.
I did not
Like
know that.
like I turned away because they came back and they went in front. It was like,
Wait. GWS. What was your team?
oh no, we're talking. I'm
Oh,
talking
we're
the night
talking
before. Night before.
Okay,
Night before.
I was talking
no,
your game.
No, not my game.
No.
I know. I that's why I did not bet that because I was like, they've just like been crushing top teams and now they're playing a bottom one. You watch them take a step back.
They almost choked that.
So the game we watched the night before, like that's the most I actually like watched it,
Mhm.
like to try to like start figuring out all the rules and stuff.
Yeah.
So first of all, we're like, they don't call anything. Like there's no fouls. Like
There
you
are
just
no
beat, like just you no. You know why? They don't stop playing.
Yeah.
You and I could be out there fist fighting, which is what happened in that match. Literally, two guys just went like throwing punches, and then three more guys are in there like ripping guys off. Nothing gets called, but play continues. So that's why they don't fight. Is because the play just is going to keep going, whether you're in it or not. They don't stop. They don't. Guy gets hurt, knocked out. Like he's like they got medics out there, and the medics are like, please come. Play does not stop. There's a guy unconscious on the ground, and it was like the dirtiest play ever. Guy jumped up and he went by and straight elbow, knocked him out cold, and then like he looked like a deer trying to get up. Like it was bad. But yeah, no stoppage, no nothing. Like I'm like, you gotta. But what a sport that you gotta like patrol, because that guy, they were letting him have it the whole rest of the time, but he's giving it right back too. Where is it? Well, he's Cali. It's not him.
I was thinking.
Yeah, his hangers back here.
Bunch of them.
Those prism hangers.
Yeah, the prism.
We still don't have any of those.
No.
Those conversations are fun. Nico! What's up, Nico? So they could have put this in that hole too.
In the break? Or in the hole?
Oh, I didn't think it was the break.
Yeah, but
We don't get that in enough to.
exactly.
No, I meant for that hole right there. That's what I was saying. It is weird, non-sports card people who are sports people, like with that rookie class of QBs, they're like, why is that a big card? Like, Justin Fields, Trey Lance doesn't even play. Like T-Law, he sucked. Why is that a big card? Or Zach Wilson, I'm like, what the fuck? Oh. No, that'll work out with Shirley too. I could, because we're on together on Wednesday.
Well, he'll be out here shooting.
Right. But I'm saying I can come out here Wednesday too and do some stuff with them. Because I have a video, like, if we're posting that break, and then I still need, which actually the fight one could be good. Because it doesn't have to be long, because we don't open that one, remember? You basically pull it out with the hoe. Go, oh my gosh, the card's fine. K-Dog 101. This kid kept asking like on our videos, like, you guys are famous. What's your most hits on a video? Like, tell him a little bit ago.
Used to be a freaking card post.
What a choke job by your squad last week, by the way. Bad loss. Objects in your rearview mirror. We're coming. One game behind now.
I know. Everyone's close there.
Oh, that group right there is
Mm-hmm.
the 32 to 40 crew.
Yup.
I mean, think about that. That's 2 games and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teams. Half the league is between 40 and 32. So 2 games separate half the league. Yeah, it was Geelong and something not good too. Well, here I can see what they played. Richmond. Where's Richmond at? No, they're not that bad. Richmond's 9th. So Geelong, yeah, they were up huge at half.
They choked it. Almost.
But they were the ones that were just dicks. Like, they were
What place is Geo in?
second. I think, right? Yeah, second. But they're, I guess they're not hardly different at all. They're 2 games behind. They really were 1 game behind each other, so I guess it makes sense that was close. All I know is my team is 5-0 since I jumped on the bandwagon. That's all I can say.
I heard you were wearing a shirt, and Tim Kent was so clueless. He was like,
He didn't know what it was.
Yeah, he was like, you don't know a lick about this AFL, and you're like, bro, I have a shirt on.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't actually know like about it.
But your bandwagon is pretty cool.
Hey, I did not, man. I did not. It's not like I picked a top team. I picked a way bottom team
That's
compared.
fair.
Again, you realize when I jumped on their bandwagon, they were 4 and 5.
Wow. Here's
Did
some
you
real
see they
food.
signed a guy, and his last name's Chug?
Did not. You definitely pay more attention than I do.
I just follow him on Twitter.
You do?
Yeah.
I have to follow freaking Dockers on Twitter.
How else would I stay up on all the latest freaking Magpie news?
The AFL app.
Yeah, here.
I had to turn off notifications because they bothered me too much.
Oh, I don't. I never had notifications. Oh, that's hilarious! Look, it's right in the top of my feed. 4-week suspension for that hit on that guy, the head hit. Literally the top of my thing as soon as I logged in. 4 weeks. Let's see if you can see that clip. It was bad. Like, I'm like, how? Long-haired douche. No, they only put the still shot on there. It was weird to see a guy that beefy and muscly get knocked silly like that, though. Guy was, I feel bad for him. There's no sympathy because everybody just keeps playing.
They don't even care.
Like, he starts wobbling down the stairs. I'm like, how about you go get him, like, trainer guy? Like,
Hey. That wasn't your team, so you didn't really care that
I
much.
didn't care that much, but he's no Chug. see that? Scott Davis and Jim Jackson together. Idaho or somewhere. Sandpoint. I don't know where that is. Sandpoint High School. Is it like Utah or is it? Yeah, it's Idaho. I can't believe Jim Jackson's going out there. His daughter must have graduated now. So she must be gone. I just don't understand how that works though. Like those two guys. Like that last run went as long as I expected it to. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like those two guys, there's no way. They don't two guys like that don't work together. I did see that the Australian dollar is worth less than the American, so those salaries we looked up, not as nice as we thought.
There is, yeah.
It's like 69 cents on the dollar, something like that. Sucks.
I don't know, I got sharing to do last night.
What's that? Anthony, what's up, Anthony? What did he do?
TikTok.
He joined
No,
TikTok.
no. You have to go through and do. Because it was at 10,000 and you can only 4,000. And he got us all the way down to like.
Oh, the
500.
The inbox? You're talking about?
No. The number of people we follow.
Oh.
So we just sat there for like 45 minutes just clicking the freaking button. So I'm doing that. Just trying to get us down to 0.
Sheesh. Did you say that afterward?
Freaking, I can't believe Shirley just bailed on us like that yesterday.
You probably got him some kind of poison water.
He probably did walk through poison ivy. We
Hold
saw
on.
it where we were. But he probably didn't break any, like, leaves or anything, so probably didn't get any arms. I texted him today and he said it was fine.
Just soft. Did you say that to him?
No. I mean, he made some phenomenal content, so I was going to stick to that one.
So much tennis at 5 a.m.
Can't believe that.
Only if someone tells me something. I don't know anything about tennis. All right, what do you think?
Very good.
What's that?